Don't make me tell all these folks who you are. Don't make me tell them who you trying to be. Flexing and talking like you really hard. I'ma be laughing about this in my sleep. I know the fake and that's what you give. I know the bank and you not the bill. I know the pride and I know the pill. Whatever you swallow when it wasn't real. I keep it solid like I am a fish. Licking my shot, it's all in the wrist. Don't do the talking, I do not snitch. But I'm in the game, you must be the glitch.
What is up, everybody? And welcome to another episode of The Good, the Bad, the Troll, and always the Conscious. Again, we are on episode 27. We keep giving it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the art of drowning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff lined up for y'all today. So again, I'm one of your hosts of Vibe King. Above me is Mac today. To the left is Snap. And always the Dynamite. And we got some good stuff lined up for y'all today.
Man, appreciate the intro vibe. Well, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everything's been great this week, man. We got Halloween coming up, so wanted to go ahead and try to get an episode out there for y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off like how we always do, and head into CC. Now the logo want to show up, you bastard. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head to CC, man. First topic. Anime games that let you down, which means some shit that you watched or shit that you played and you thought the shit was going to be good, and just turns out that the shit was bad. It was bad. We all went down that road. So go ahead and kick us off, Matt.
All right, so I'm gonna start off anime first. I got two.
Go for it.
All right, first one I was really hyped for was that Guilty Gear anime that they came out with earlier this year. I was excited to watch it, but I was like, I was hoping it would have gave more story of the older Guilty Gear characters, but they was kind of based off what Strive had going on. A lot of the stuff was built around Kai's son and this new character that they introduced, and I wasn't down for that. So I was highly disappointed in that. Highly disappointed in that. And I caught myself like watching the episodes, and they just end up being like background noise for me doing other shit. And I just couldn't follow. I couldn't. I mean, I went all the way through it, and I couldn't tell you what happened.
Yeah.
That's just how bad it was, bro. I just watched them, but nothing stood out to me. Not a fight scene. Not the ending or the series finale or season finale or whatever. Nothing stood out to me at all that made me like, oh shit, like an episode to watch, recommend to watch. Nothing. It was just like, ugh. So that was my number one.
Damn.
And all right, I don't want to fight nobody. I ain't in no fighting mood. I ain't in no arguing mood. But it was one anime that you guys recommended me.
Oh shit.
That I was, y'all hyped it up, and I watched it, and I made it through about 9 episodes, and I just put it down. That was the Moonlight Fantasy one.
Sukamichi Moonlit Fantasy.
Yeah. So y'all know, I couldn't find a character on there that I liked. I mean, I think she probably still continued watching it. I don't know. I think she stopped on the first season. I don't know what she did with it, but I just couldn't find a character that I liked. I thought it was going to be a little more to it from the hype that people were saying, and it just didn't grab me. It didn't grab me. So them the two animes that I watched this year that I was just like, ugh. That damn Guilty Gear was ass, bro. I was so mad at that shit. So mad at that shit. And then for video game, anything EA Sports has made sports wise the past 5 years has been a fucking letdown and just a disgrace to gaming. And these motherfuckers who continue to buy this bullshit, continue to give these bitches money to make this bullshit, y'all need y'all ass whooped too. Because ain't no way in hell we should be getting the shit that we getting, dog. Like, it's 2025. and we getting less and less features. We don't have half the features that we had back in 2003 on these games. This technology is way more, and the games costing way more. Now you making me pay $70 for some bullshit that ain't done, is glitched out, damn near carbon copy from the previous year before. You pretty much paying for a roster update, and then everything they say they're gonna put on it. Oh, we bringing this, bringing it. Y'all, that was already on there. Y'all just call it something different, and then y'all make it janky. It doesn't even
Mm.
function. Doesn't even work properly. So then on that bullshit. Oh, 2K, I ain't forgot y'all asses either. The only thing y'all bastards did past 5, 6 years as well. Been a letdown for me. I don't even like playing. I'm a big sports guy, and I don't even like playing sports games to this point no more, man. It's hard for me to pick up a sports game without being let down. And my two favorite sports games to play are football and basketball games. I have no enjoyment out of playing them. So those, a lot of stuff that came out, them companies past 5 years, man. This been let down for me, man. I'm a roll. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Trying to think one more thing. No, that's it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there because I can get long winded on some of this, but I'm gonna leave
We hold on before you get along with it, but I want to say this,
it.
and I want to say this, and I want to let everybody know, all of you motherfuckers that even attempt to come with him with these comments, I agree with him on this 200% regarding the EA and 2K shit. I agree with him 200%. So whoever come in them damn comments saying that oh 2K and EA sports games been good, you are full of shit and you are
Mhm.
part of the fucking problem. The reason
Mhm.
why this shit is not getting better. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but they gonna make me
overall
pick create a character, and I'm limited on what the fuck I can do with the motherfucker. Man, get the fuck out my. If I'm
see,
paying
son agrees.
$100
See, that's what I'm
I
talking
just
about. Little
a
man
99
agrees.
Back.
I'm paying for the character. I want to be able to do shoot, dunk, jump, rebound, block, and I can't. And I'm paying $100 to make the motherfucker. Y'all crazy. Y'all limited me over to.
Mm.
You motherfuckers play this shit like it's fucking the gospel. Man, y'all niggas lost. But anyway, that's mine. That's my spiel.
I hear you. I agree with you on that on the 2K with the 2K and the with the 2K and EA Sports thing. I agree
Mhm.
with it, man, because we haven't we used to have so much variety when we
Mhm.
played sports games back then, man, and now we just limited to
So,
simulators.
yeah.
We just limited now, man, from what it was back then. Because whatever we got tired of playing, those whatever Madden made or whatever 2K made, we could branch out into NFL Street or NBA Street or the
Mhm.
old NBA jams
Mhm.
or NBA Inside Court or Game Day. We had so much variety back then
It's so,
when it
yeah.
came to games,
Thing
man.
is not.
And now that's pretty much dead. That's
Mhm.
pretty much all dead when it comes to sports games. You only got Madden. You only got 2K. We only got 2K or EA. That's it. We don't got nothing else because they hold the license to every damn thing. It's
Mhm.
it's pretty much a monopoly on other games on other developers that can't create other games. And see, my man agrees. No, don't put that pacifier back out. He's speaking. Let him
Gotta
speak
put
in
a foot
peace.
too.
He agree. He see Snap. He got your genes in you. He got them old school genes in you. So he's speaking his piece. He's
Mhm.
speaking the piece. He letting it roll. So let me go ahead and get mine out the way, man. Let me go ahead and segue and get my shit out the way. Gonna go ahead and go into anime. The first one, I got it pulled up right here. Um, I think I may what it is. I may be a guild receptionist, but I solo every boss
Mhm.
to clock out on time. I was really, I I know a long ass title. I get
Yeah.
that. But I was really hoping that that show was going to be okay.
Mhm.
But the main character fucked it up for me. The main character was a total bitch. she was just a
Mm.
she was just a total bitch, bro. Like I didn't like her character. I didn't like her. I was hoping, you know how most female characters being introduced, they start off hate. They start off somewhat hated, but end up growing to be likable, like somewhat as the season grows.
Mhm.
More and more, the more and more I watched episode, the more and more I hated this bitch. And she was a protagonist. And she was a
Mm.
main protagonist. And I wanted this bitch to die.
Damn. Not bad.
I literally did. Like I was like, and then on top of that, she was probably the worst tsundere produced as a main character. You know, you got good tsundere characters. You know, the bipolar characters that want to be mean, but then they be nice at the end.
Mhm.
Nigga, she was the worst type of tsundere. That anime as a whole, and to make it so bad about it, she was the only problem.
Mm.
She was literally the only problem. They had a supporting cast of characters of that show that
Uh-huh.
was so cool and good.
But it
That
was
was
horrible.
great characters. She had a great supporting cast. But
Mhm.
far as her as a main character, she
Mhm.
absolutely fucking sucks. And that's what made the anime suck. So you can watch the anime if you want to at your own fucking risk. But I was really looking forward to the show because, you know, I was like, damn, she's a guild receptionist, but then she was secretly a strong ass adventurer that could go out and kill bosses.
Mhm.
But she just had this fucked up ass attitude and mindset about every fucking thing. So that
Mm.
was just a huge turn off for me. So
You light
yeah,
skin, right?
huh?
You light skin?
No,
Since you like.
no, no, and don't bring this shit into that. See, you said you ain't want to start nothing. I was being nice. I ain't say nothing to you when you was talking shit about Moonlit Fantasy, that man. So let's keep it there. Let's
It was
keep it
light
there.
skin.
But no, she wasn't light skinned. See,
Okay.
you try to bring shit up. Be nice. Let's keep it cordial. Let's keep it cordial and civilized now. Because you said that you didn't want to fight when you brought up Moonlit Fantasy. So let's keep it cordial. But anyway, moving along, an old anime back in the day that scarred me for life. And Chris already know this fucking show.
All right, now we going.
School Days.
Mm.
Fucking School Days. I'm still scarred by this shit to this day. I'm still scarred by this anime to this day. And motherfuckers that like this show, that like all the shit that's going on with this show, anything that you like going on with this anime School Days, something wrong with you. I'm just going to say that because you got people out there that actually like this show and
Mm.
actually liked everything that went down in this show. Me personally, I was like, after watching that shit, I was literally skeptical to watch any type of rom com anime after I watched this show. This show scarred the fuck out of me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I could remember watching it and finishing it, and I
Mhm.
called Chris and I told him literally, do not watch this shit. Watch it at your own risk. But somebody like Chris might actually like this show because how all the crazy shit that's going on in this fucking show. So you and Matt might actually like this shit. But me,
Snap.
no. That shit scarred me for life, bro.
Uh,
So watch
I
watch
think Snap finished it.
I don't
No,
know
I,
if you finished it or
no,
not.
I ain't finished it yet. No, I know
Oh,
it had Mike kind of. It's a good ending, I thought, but
See, that's what I'm saying. Something wrong with you, Snap. Something
okay.
wrong, something wrong with you, Snap. If you think a motherfucker ride off to the sunset holding somebody's head saying, I love you, is
Mm.
a great ending to a show, No, nigga. That's all
I
right.
I
can't
like
have you. Nobody can.
mm, I
That
already know.
no. Now you got Matt curious. Matt might go back and like, what's this show again? I might need to go watch this.
2 days.
Nigga,
Mm.
this shit should be the fool. This shit should be in the foolishest pick of the week. Because that show was straight foolishness.
Hell.
The main character should have been black. Because
Mm,
the main character honestly should have been black because he made fucked up decisions, just like how Martin did in the what's the name of that damn show that movie that Martin played in back in the day? Because that's pretty much what it was.
what Martin did? It's a
Yeah.
show or movie.
No, it was a movie that
Um,
Martin was getting his ass whooped by the female because he was
um,
constantly
In
getting
Line
fucked
Between Love
on.
and Hate.
Yeah, that's exactly what this show was. It was a more terrifying version of a
Mm,
thin line between love and hate.
mm,
The only difference is the main character is Martin didn't die in the movie. The main character of this show actually fucking died.
damn, damn, damn.
Chris, am I lying? Main character actually fucking
Yeah.
died. And he got fucked off bad. But anyway, I ain't gonna spoil nothing else. But those are my two animes.
Mm,
Far as games go,
mhm,
let's see. I guess I could say I guess I could say I'm disappointed in the direction that the I'm disappointed in the direction that the First Descent is going right now. I guess you
mm,
could say that because right now it's in a state of like it's time to figure out what it needs. It's time for you to figure out how you're gonna push content out moving forward because the way they're going about pushing content,
mhm.
it's good. It's okay, but it needs to be better. And then how you trying to monetize the game.
Yeah.
How they're trying to monetize the game behind female skins and
Mhm.
all of that stuff. To me, the price of the price of skins and all of this stuff in the game should be cheaper. So,
Terrorist. Terrorist, Mac. Terrorist.
hey, you said it, not me. You said
It's
it.
funny you said
You,
that though, Mike, because I seen a video popped up and I ain't seen that no first send it in a while, and it popped up in my YouTube today, and it was like the state of the game's looking
yeah,
kind of weak.
the state of the game is they gotta the devs gotta figure out what they need to do because right now it's they're playing they trying to find a sweet spot
Mhm.
between the hardcore players and the players that don't want to do all the grinding and shit.
Mhm.
Between the players that don't feel like doing all their grinding and shit,
It's not racist.
versus 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 the characters that don't mind the grind.
Mhm.
So it's a sweet spot they got to try to find. On that
Mhm.
note, also they got to try to figure out a better way to push content better. Also, and this is and what I'm bringing up now,
Mhm.
this part that I'm about to bring up now is an issue with mainly games that are PvP based. I mean PvE based.
Mhm.
If the game, and this is as a whole in
Mhm.
general, and we talked about this already, if the game does not, and I'm gonna repeat this one more time, if the game does not have PvP in it, there's
Don't hurt the
no
character.
reason to nerf no characters.
Oh, that's
No
listen.
reason.
I
There's
can't agree with you more, dog. That shit's so stupid.
there's no absolute reason for you to nerf no characters. The purpose of creating those games is for you to create your own fantasy of your character on how strong your power fantasy on how you want your character to be.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
and let me get this out the way too. While I'm looking dead ass at this camera, all you motherfuckers that screaming for PvP to be in games that don't need PvP, play play something else.
Hmm.
That's all I got to say to you. You're screaming for PvE. And the main reason why I feel like you're screaming for PvP is because you have some kind of fucking complex that you need to be the best and the top in every fucking thing. And it must be something that you're going through in life that you're not good at. I'm sorry. I'm just going to flat out and fucking say it. I'm just going to flat out and fucking say it. Everybody that's clinging and binging and wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. No, cut that shit out. We way past all of this shit, man. We just is. I mean, and I'm just speaking objectively because I used to be one of those players. I'll openly admit that I used to be one of those very highly competitive players in games. And I just grew out of this shit. Well, mainly to my friends. My friends helped me grow out of this shit, but that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. But that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, besides that, getting off the motherfucking point. Getting off the point. Anyway, getting to the point. So that's pretty much what I wanted to discuss. So I'm hoping that the first descendant go ahead. I hope next time find a way and
Hmm.
get the game back on track. Other than that, I haven't put. I mean, other than that, I haven't really had no highly disappointed things in games.
Hmm.
That's just like the main. It's most likely for me. The current state of gaming right now is
Hmm.
as a whole is in a weird spot.
Hmm.
Gaming the weird gaming as a whole is in a weird spot right now. So I guess you could just say the overall comment about gaming as a whole. It
Hmm.
needs to find some way to improve and get out of the current rut that it's in
Right.
because the state of gaming right now as a whole is really weird. It's just in a weird state right now. And you got the indie side that's doing their best to bring out games, but
Hmm.
that's really just about it. You got the indie side is doing their best to do things that's not rendered. You know what I'm saying? Their creativity because they're all bringing out cool games, but that's pretty much it on our side. We could probably have a whole nother side episode about this as a whole. Just a whole side episode to just talk about the state of gaming as general as a whole. But
Hmm.
but that's all I got for my two things. I know I probably ranted on a little bit longer,
No, you good.
but
Uh,
that's what I got.
Bot, want to take it away? I'll close out.
Okay, because there's a few,
Yeah.
a few
Oh.
that disappointed me. I'll keep it current, like the current stuff that pretty much came out.
What,
So my number one that let me down was the ugly mug epic fighter.
see,
Let me down. It's an isekai. I love isekais, but after like episode 3, I didn't finish it.
Mm.
It's still in my archives, but I ain't finished it just because I just lost interest. Like the plot was just kind of lost or didn't go the way I wanted it to, or I
Hmm.
thought it was going to go with him being as powerful as he was. So I just was like, yeah, the storyline's not keeping me alive on that one. This one's going to be a doozy. My second one
Hmm.
for Mac and Snap, y'all going to be lost off just the name of this shit.
Oh.
It's a long name.
Oh.
Uh oh.
So this
Buckle
one
up.
is Apocalypse Bringer Mignorgra. World conquest
I
starts with
know
the
what you're talking about.
simulation of ruin.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't watching that. It's too long.
First
Yeah,
I
of
seen.
all, that
I
I
title is
seen.
seen that.
long as fuck.
I was.
It
I was
is.
like, what the fuck is going on with this stuff? Like that makes me not want to click on it. Like, why is his name so goddamn long?
That shit
I
was
don't,
long
I,
as hell. Me
I
right there.
don't,
I'm
I
like,
don't
God
mind
damn.
I don't mind the long titles.
Hmm.
The long titles don't bother me. It's just that, like he said, like because some of them shows with the long titles be really interesting, and
They do.
they'll have something to tie you in. But you know, if it's one with a long ass title, you automatically in your head it's an easy guy. It's going to be an
Hmm.
easy guy right off the bat. So it's going to be that.
Yeah, I
But go
couldn't
ahead.
get with that one.
Go,
I couldn't
go
get
ahead.
with it. Like I watched like the first two episodes, and I'm just like, I don't like how this is being animated out. Like I gotta leave that one alone. I was disappointed. I thought it was gonna be good, but it wasn't. As far as I know, I don't know. I haven't watched. I stopped watching it. So next one is the Rise of the Shield Hero season 4.
Mm.
I got to like episode 3 or 4, and I was just
You-
like, I'm not here for it.
Ah.
They're spending too much time in this fucking castle. It's not even on the plot of the plot. Like, what are we doing? And I understand building whatever it is they're trying to build, but I lost interest, and I'm not saying necessarily it's probably bad in the all for all, but keeping interest
Hmm.
couldn't do
I,
it, and I was disappointed.
I get it because they did waste an unnecessary. I would say that one episode. I know what your episode you're talking about. It was either 3 or 4. It was either episode 3 or 4. That when they went to the Demi region, when they went to the the demi human country, the demi region,
Yeah,
when they went to that country and they spent that one episode alone when they was just there in the
yeah,
castle and arguing that senseless argument and stuff like that. Yeah, I could.
that
They
shit turned me off. I was like, all
yeah,
right,
yeah, that animated was too long.
That's
That
funny because the guy named Cedric, who do the little Cyberpunk game with us, he was talking about how he was disappointed in the Shield Hero season 3. I mean season 4.
now I'm not disappointed in season 4 as a whole.
Hmm.
I'm just I wasn't disappointed overall with season 4,
Hmm.
but they had like that one, like certain episodes, and this also happened in this happened ever since they started after season 1.
Hmm.
Like season 2, you'll have a couple episodes in season 2, episodes in season 3, and episodes of season 4.
it's like
They,
filler episodes,
they,
man.
I ain't gonna say filler. They just take too long to get to the point on certain ones. Now I get that they got to do a lot of world building, character building for the new characters that they're being introduced. I understand that aspect of it because it's that same thing, but it's just taken to a certain degree for watchers like you all.
Hmm.
You all don't give a fuck about these characters that we're not going to ever see again.
Hmm.
So for you all, everybody that's watching, like people that's gonna, in general, y'all ain't gonna be giving a damn about minor characters that we're not gonna see later. So we feel like that screen time should be cut short and things like that.
Hmm.
So that's just
Hmm.
where that is. And sometimes they just when they introduce certain minor characters that you're not going to see later on, they just need to cut that time. They need to speed that plot up, so to speak. They just need to speed that up and move that on because everybody want to get the meat and potatoes. They don't want the vegetables. They just want to get the main course, and that's what you all want.
No bread, no water,
Yeah,
just
facts.
meat.
Now,
My next one falls right in line. I was super mad at this one. I was super mad. Fucking Fire Force season 3. I don't know what the fuck that bullshit was, but I'm not here for it. I'm not here
Damn.
for it. Like that was fucked up. To make us wait like y'all did to come
Hmm.
up with that and speed up the storyline or whatever it was. It was just missing certain things. I don't know exactly what it was missing because I didn't read the actual manga, but poor execution, and it sucks because Fire Force was awesome, and then season 3 was just like, what the fuck are we watching?
Damn.
Didn't get past or I didn't get past episode 3. I think I was just like, all right, I'm cool.
Damn.
Like even with fight scenes, it doesn't. It's not even always about fight scenes. It's just storyline.
Yeah.
Uh, and then I got 2 more.
Damn, well,
Um,
you on anime? He's still on anime, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. So, let me say this: I don't got nothing for gaming. I don't have
Oh,
nothing
okay,
for
you
that.
ain't got enough for game. Oh, okay, cool. So go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
Tower of God season 2. Can we just
Yep, that
forget
was one of
about that
mine.
ever existed?
Yeah, that was
Can
one of
we just
mine. Yep.
go ahead and believe that never happened? I've watched that entire shit and I still don't believe I watched it.
Damn.
Like I don't know how I brought myself to watch that shit. That shit,
But
I was just hoping. I was like, next episode, maybe next episode. Fuck, I wanted to punch my fucking TV. That shit pissed me off so fucking bad.
I know I watched it, but I can't remember watching it. I don't know,
That's what I'm
reality
saying.
if I did watch it or not.
That
Okay.
shit
Like, that's
pissed
how I won't
me
give to you. That
off.
shit was just on TV. It was just
Yeah.
on.
Damn.
I feel what you're saying, man. Like, god damn, what the fuck am I watching? Like, what am I
Hmm.
watching? Like, what is this? Holy shit. My last one, I wanted to bring this to mention just because this is a different type of not like. This is not like I don't like the series that's going on, but the producers of fucking Black Clover can go fuck yourself because why hasn't that shit dropped yet?
Next year.
I'm just pissed off, bro. It's been like what 2-3 years.
Yeah, yeah, it's taking a minute. I'll agree that I'll
They
agree with
might have
that.
something good for y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's part of our fault. But at this stage, I gotta mention that, like, yo, Black Clover, what's up? Like, where y'all at?
Is Austin still screaming?
Yes,
Oh,
he's
okay.
buff. He's buff as fuck now too. Like, it's just like this is the perfect time. Y'all ain't got shit in y'all way besides my hero. Shout out to my hero. But besides that, y'all ain't got
Yeah,
shit in your way.
yeah,
And then y'all gonna drop when
but
solo
it's about
leveling back. And then we gonna forget that y'all leaving.
nah, they ain't finna drop with solo leveling back because we ain't gonna see solo leveling until probably 2027, to be fair.
Uh-huh.
But remember, I posted that thing about the other arc that they're gonna do.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying like how long it takes for them to do solo leveling. Like it's a good chance we ain't going to see solo leveling until late 2026 and early 2027. That's the earliest. If they punch out solo leveling beside earlier than that, I'll be surprised. I'll
I
be
mean,
very
They
they
surprised.
like
got
them keep.
money behind them, so I wouldn't be
They
surprised
got
either.
money behind them now, but
Yeah,
remember they was in a rut at first, which I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck they was in a rut.
because it's Korean. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No,
But
that's part of the
um,
reason. That's part of the reason, but also the other part is once again no marketing or no marketing or promotion behind the shit.
bro,
Like
we
how
know
Matt,
how
like
Crunchyroll do. We know how
it
Crunchyroll
ain't
do.
just Crunchyroll. I mean, it's just in general. Matt brought this up before in previous episodes. That nigga live in Anime Nation where he at, and he could barely spot any
Yeah.
solo level merchandise where he at.
Bro,
And
it's bad. It's bad.
like
Like
that's
what the fuck?
terrible. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Like, how can you not
The
have
hottest anime, y'all got no merch.
no
I had to
merch?
search for that ignorant
None.
shit I got. I had
No,
to
no.
search for that shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So that's bad marketing on their side. So I
Yep.
don't know what the fuck they doing. So they need to get their fucking act together.
They just don't want
Now,
Korea to win, bro. They don't want Korea to win. They
I don't
can't get
see
over that
I
shit
don't see how because Korean and Chinese anime both it's starting to hold weight. I
because they
mean,
want One Piece to stay at the center.
ain't nothing wrong with that. And you got other people like Oda said. Oda brings that up himself. Like he don't care about other shows. Like, you can't. Do you actually think all these Korean shows that's coming out? And I know we getting off topic and Snap haven't had his turn yet, and we need to wrap this shit up. But all the shows that's coming out with the Korean and Chinese shows that's coming out, it's not going to dampen One Piece at all. I mean, at this point, I'm really scared to what the fuck Oda himself got cooking. Cause this motherfucker is a writing genius. Like I just can't get
Yeah.
Oda his flowers enough. This nigga he's the only motherfucker that I know that hasn't we just not entering the end game with One Piece, and we're still discovering shit while he's still writing side stories for video games. Different stories,
That nigga different. He
different
different.
stories, all original stories for the video games, all of them, all his original work. And I'm looking at them like, and I'm looking at his ass like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how are you doing? Like, but anyway, back to that, man. But yeah, but they need to get out of this rut if they thinking if they're feel like that Korea is above them. But shit, they got good shows coming. Let these shows come. Let them folks eat.
We need to see Black Clover.
Like, you know
God
what I'm saying?
damn.
Let them shows eat. Because I'll tell you right now, next year, you finna see a rise of all them Korean and Chinese shows. It's more coming. It's a hell of a lot more coming. If you look at that link that I seen you for all the listed animes that's coming down in 2026, and most of them, a lot of them are Korean and Chinese shows. They're coming, bro.
Is
So
is
it's inevitable.
my last piece on this? It has nothing to do with nothing. But
Go for
is
it.
Lord of Mysteries Japanese or Korean?
No, that's Korean.
Korean.
That's a
See what I'm
Korean
saying?
show. That's a
And look how
Korean
they
show.
pushed it. Look how they pushed it. Not at all.
That's a Korean show.
They ain't pushing shit at all,
Now
bro.
I would be pissed off if it don't get nominated for the. I'm not
Bro,
asking
it's
them to
not
win.
even
I'm
on
not.
the October semi. Well, actually, it came out before the October simicast. It's not even. You got to search for that shit.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
I know I don't. It's already. It's right there
Well,
on
it
my
might be.
screen.
It's like number 8 on like new shit. But like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, that's the one that they should be pushing, but they're not pushing it.
Well,
Because
we
guess
got.
what? My Hero dropped. Guess what I see? As soon as I click on Crunchyroll, My Hero.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's what I'm talking about. They don't got nothing behind it.
Well,
It's wild, bro.
that's Crunchyroll fault in terrible promotion. So that's somebody in the promotion department and all of this shit. That Crunchyroll, and who's Crunchyroll once again a part of Sony? Fix your shit. Get the shit together. So that's all I gotta say. Get your shit together. Because you can easily get these shows promoted and when you got something unknown promoted, that brings more money and more shows to the table. So I don't. That's the thing. Never mind. Let's Snap. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Let's go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, you're good.
I
You're
could
good.
go on for this forever. So go ahead, please.
All right. So I just got I got a couple of animes. I mean, Vibe, you already spoke on Tower of Gods. I had the same feeling you did, so that was one of them. But man, yeah, this my disappointing dad was the Water Magician. It's something about that I'm a keep. If it comes with a season 2, I will watch it. It's
You're
something
not
about it
wrong.
that
You know.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something that's missing to me about with that show. I don't know what it is, but maybe the dragon. Maybe that's what I'm missing.
Well, I was so mad he ain't make a return, bro. That was a big letdown for me to
So
sit back.
y'all didn't like the show?
You know what
I
I
mean,
think it is?
what's that?
I think it's because there's a time period between episode say 7 to like 8, 9, and 10 where they make the main character. If you're watching in English, all right, I don't know how it
Hmm.
comes off in Japanese. It seems rushed, and then it also seems like they're kind of making them almost they're teetering the gray line of villain and hero because when he starts fighting the guy that was attacking his teammates trying to
Oh,
protect that princess chick.
Yeah,
the Inferno
That
Division.
episode, that's when it changed. That's when it
yeah.
changed for me. I was like, why is he acting like this?
Because he attacked his motherfucking friends. Nigga.
Yeah, but like he can't be that calm and that, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh, hey, I'm the water magician, but I'm cool, but I'm super strong. And then be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Duh,
Mm-hmm.
duh. Like I don't care what y'all saying. I'm gonna kill you for my friends. And it was just like, what the fuck? So it kind of threw the anime off for me. Then that's when I
It,
stopped watching.
it didn't throw it off for me because to a certain degree I understood it because if Rio didn't showed up, if he didn't pop up, the Inferno Magician was gonna kill their ass right
Hmm.
off the bat. He didn't show no mercy on
True,
that part. He was
true, but
gonna
he didn't
kill
have
them.
to kill him. The fact that they made it like he was trying to kill dude and nobody
Till,
died was
till,
different.
till. I'm I'm gonna put this in perspective, and this might be different from you. So, all right, saying like, okay, you the Infernal Magician. And you and Mac and Snap, they holding the princess.
Mm-hmm.
They saved her. You know what I'm saying? They obviously tried to explain to him what the fuck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear none of the shit that they talking about. The only thing you lasered on is why the fuck you got the princess.
Hmm.
You got the princess. You got the motherfucker that I'm trying to protect. And
Mm-hmm.
the Mac and Snap is trying to explain to you, hey man, we so and so. No, fuck that. Your ass finna die.
That part is fine, Matt, Mike. But what about the part where old dude came in the picture and tried to stop all the shit, and he still wanted to kill him?
You
It
damn
wasn't a good.
right.
It wasn't a good look for him, is what I'm saying. It makes
Shit,
it look away like
shit. I'm
why.
sorry.
So
I'm
you that
sorry.
one. It makes him look like he's very one minded. Like
I get
I'm
that.
still going to fucking kill you because you disrespected my friends.
Yeah.
Even though the dude is telling like, yo, it's all a misunderstanding. Y'all are fighting for no reason. I
Fuck
think
that.
that's where people got lost. That's what I'm saying. That's why I clocked out. I haven't watched that episode after
No, fuck that.
I missed the dragon, man.
that.
Dragon was great. That was one of the best characters on in anime, dog. That
The,
motherfucker
the,
there.
the, the, no- the noble
He said, "I
dragon,
miss
man.
the
The
dragon."
dragon that's talking like a
Oh.
noble. The
Dragon
dragon
was
that's talking like a noble. Go ahead, Chris. We already stepped on all
No,
of it.
no, you good.
Go ahead.
All right, for one more, I was just thinking. I mean, it kind of gave me. I'm gonna do spoiler free. It kind of like the last episode, Lord of Mysteries. Like I was happy with it, and then I wasn't happy with it, and then I was disappointed, and then I was like, okay, I want to see where they go from here because there was some stuff I don't want to spoil it. There was a lot going on, so I don't want to say nothing to spoil it because
Yeah, don't
anything you
spoil
say
it. I'm
about
on
it,
like episode 7.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything you say
oh
about it will spoil it. But I mean, Mac and
oh
Mike know what I'm talking about. Like I was
Yeah.
happy with one part, and then I was like, oh, okay, and then interesting type thing, and I was like, oh, so all right, but yeah, that's it though. But yeah, I'm just let's see what happens. That's all I gotta say. But so let's move
Wait,
on to
so you're
video
saying you were
game.
kind of disappointed how it ended? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Well, the
yes
thing
and no.
about it, it's
Without saying what happened.
cliffhanger. Let's just say
Yeah,
cliffhanger. Let's just
yeah,
say it's a cliffhanger.
yeah,
It's a cliffhanger. Let's just say that. It's just a
yeah,
cliffhanger.
yeah. Well, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because
it's pretty
it's
much,
hard. Like I say, that episode, you say anything, you pretty much spoiling it. So
yeah.
hmm
Let's just say it ended with a cliffhanger.
yeah. So I move over to video game. I only got 3 on my video games. The
Go
game
for it.
Mecha Break. I thought it was gonna be decent, but while I played a little bit of it, and it didn't catch me like I thought it would. It's just weird. Like I don't know if it's the controls or whatever, but maybe I
It's
just don't like those mech
no,
games.
no, it's the controls.
Is
Because
it okay? Because it
I
was just
feel like that
weird.
too. I feel
Yeah,
like that with the controls too. Like
it was just
I feel that way too.
okay. So okay, it ain't just me then.
No, it ain't just you.
All right.
The controls are weird. To
I had
me,
high hopes for that game.
I mean, it's still a cool game. It's just that controls. Like for me, controls is everything. If I
Yeah,
can't really customize my controls the way I want to, I'm like, you know,
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Oh,
I
I
can't
have
do
one
it.
for games too. I have
So
one for games.
go ahead, Chris. What's your game?
Uh, so Mind's Eye, that game there, I thought it was gonna be good. but it's like I think they're trying to do too much in that game. They're trying to make it like GTA, freaking Watch Dogs, and all this other stuff combined, put in one. The shooting on it, it sucks. It's just it's a game that it's trying to do too much. It really is, and it don't feel right at all. I thought it would be good, but it ain't. It ain't. I think I played. I don't even think I got an hour into that game.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but yeah, it go actually. What is it? Quantum Break too. It has a little Quantum Break because it goes like to different like he go back in time and stuff. It's just weird. It's just weird. I
Okay.
can't get into it. So I got one more, and this is gonna be it's something that Mac and Skull was talking about in our chat, and I realized it. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh, their content being dropped. Man, they take too long to this game has been around forever. You take too long to
Uh-huh.
drop card packs and sleeves and anything. It just takes forever to do. And for a free to play game, you can make so much money off of cosmetics, but you just choose to. I'm gonna wait 9 months. Here's a here's a pack or a mate that you may or may not like.
Uh-huh.
And
So
simple
that
shit too.
And then
yeah
it'd be a most popular Omega shit or the meta shit.
yeah
They
Yeah.
drop all popular meta shit first. They don't give a fuck about anything else. They just
Nah.
drop what's meta. But the cool thing that about Yu-Gi-Oh right now is as far as cards go, we are caught up as far as cards go. So from here, we get to see on what the fuck they can do now. To me, I feel like now is the time since we're caught up, since we're nearly caught up on all the cards. Now to me it's time for them to focus on the state of the game. Like
yeah
state of the game, like new modes, all of this
No.
stuff, like all of this stuff. It's time. It's pretty much like that same thing with the first descendant.
I just
Like,
don't understand a game like that not having enough accessories. Like
well,
it's so easy to put out accessories every week. Like make every field that you can for different cards.
to
Like it's
me,
so weird. It's so weird.
I think they got to. Like I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. They got to. They must got a skeleton team over there
Uh-huh.
doing Yu-Gi-Oh, doing the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. And I'm what I mean by skeleton team, I mean your team got to be your team must be 10 to 20 people at minimum working on Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. You must got a skeleton team over there in order for y'all to be pushing out content this slow. That's my only logical explanation that I can give. Is they got an extremely small team doing Yu-Gi-Oh content.
yeah.
That
It's funny you say that because I was listening to Rhyme Style on on YouTube. He was talking about that too. He said they're still basically like the game seems like it's still in like beta.
yeah,
Beta.
That's how much they don't care about this game. It's just
like early access.
yeah.
It's in early access.
So I mean, and with the content, like the modes and stuff, like people, some of the modes like people love, but they just take them off. Like, why not just leave them?
The
Nobody
sea
plays
stuff.
casual. Like he was like talking about how you should maybe put some of the rewards, the dailies, put them in casual. More people play casual then, but everybody just go to casual to do their meta decks, and once they get them good, if they don't get what they want, they quit. It's just there's really no point of playing casual.
Pretty
Yep.
much. Pretty much.
They just need a non-meta league. That's all I
Yeah, you
want.
ain't gonna get
Non-meta
that.
league, uh, a block on 2+ cards in a deck that's not like monster related,
Hmm.
like magic card and trap cards. I'm telling you, that league will be the most played league. Fuck the meta. Meta can be for the people that's trying to get masters, all shit. Cool. But make another ranked mode where it's just plainly people playing real decks that are made and not all this mixy
Theme
shit.
based decks. Theme based decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's so fucking annoying. You get on and you're just like, what the fuck am I playing? You got a mix of every fucking thing. I can't break this board. It's impossible.
Only negates. That's it.
Like one turn games is not where it's at for that game, and I hope they realize that shit. That shit's not
that's
fun.
but that's Yu-Gi-Oh now though. That's the suck ass thing about it. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh has turned into. Making an unbreakable board. I'm trying to beat you in like 2 turns.
But see,
Yep, you got to
but
get them so they get their go board going.
yeah, but see, that's the thing. The thing about that though, and I'm talking other card. It's other card games out there that's playable, but that's pretty much where that's pretty much what the issue is. It's the same. It's the same thing that we brought up before when we're talking about our sports games. When there's no competition, people could do anything they fucking want. Like
Yeah.
there's no other card game right now that could on all well let me properly say this. There's no card game on all platforms that could compete with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's only one card game out. It's only two card games out there that's on PC, but they're not on all platforms. You got Magic the Gathering, which Magic is fucking great, but they don't got it on all platforms. You also got Card Fight Vanguard, which Card Fight Vanguard is only on mobile. It's on mobile and PC, and it's not really well known,
Hmm.
but it's a great card game. And if
Hmm.
people could go out there and people that know Card Fight Vanguard, that actually knows the game, could go out there and download and give it a shot, you will see that, oh shit, they can actually compete with Yu-Gi-Oh! If they put the game on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. All it takes is for Yu-Gi-Oh! To get some fucking competition, for Konami to get their motherfucking head out of their ass. It's the
Hmm.
same. It's the same with 2K and it's the same with 2K and EA. The moment that they let go, or if they ever let go of the NFL and NBA licenses, and allow other peoples to develop other games. And it don't even necessarily have to be a simulator. It could just be arcade based games. Soon as you let that happen, that's when competition is going to start happening. And that's when shit is going to actually start being better. Until we get that, that's just not it's not just going to
And
happen, man.
to end this on to end it on this, Mike, too, so we can get off this first
Yeah,
segment.
yeah.
Um, why all the stuff we're talking about in competition and stuff? Why haven't they, excuse me, done it with Digimon?
Well, Digimon just dropped the game. Digimon just dropped the
A
game.
card game or
Not a
actual
card,
game?
not a card game, but a game. Digimon is too busy kicking Pokemon in the ass right now.
They're about to have an anime, right? Their anime is about to start up again, right?
Uh-huh. They got a
Digimon.
new anime is about to get ready to come back too. But I don't remember Digimon having a do Digimon got a card game?
Have you heard of the
Yeah,
Digimon
yeah.
card?
Yeah, I haven't heard of Digimon. I know Pokemon got a card game that's popular as fuck. But we
But
already
they're too
know,
far gone. Pokemon too far gone. They're into
well
the
well shit.
gaming shit.
Well, the reason why I say that, because Nintendo's not gonna let that bullshit happen. Nintendo making a game for other platforms? Please. please, please,
Man,
nigga. Please, nigga.
boy,
If they bring out a
probably I can
Pokemon,
imagine the people over in Nintendo now looking at how Halo finna be on PlayStation. They probably died laughing. Look at these motherfuckers.
Wait, they're bringing it to PlayStation?
yeah,
Yeah.
the very first Halo.
Oh shit!
The very first Halo is
Combat
finna
Evolve. Yep.
yeah, the very first Halo is being remade. It's gonna be on all hold on, which it's not gonna be on play. Hold on, it's gonna be I thought it was gonna be on PlayStation, man.
I
Yeah.
said no. I said I know Nintendo probably looking at Xbox and laughing at them that got because how they got Halo finna be on PlayStation.
Yeah. You know
Nintendo
what I'm
probably
saying?
laughing at their asses like, look at these dumb fucks.
No, Nintendo too busy fighting. They fighting too many losing battles right now. Cause shit, they just dropped their Pokemon. They just dropped their damn Pokemon game. And that's ass. Cause
Mm,
Digimon is kicking that Pokemon game in the nuts, literally,
mm,
literally and figuratively.
mm,
Digimon Time Traveler. That's kicking the new Pokemon game in the nuts. like right now. So they are Nintendo trying to get their head. They trying to figure out how they're going to get their head out of their ass right now because they fighting a losing battle right now, sir, on multiple fronts. So and also the president just stepped down for Nintendo. So they got a new president. It's a lot of transitioning happening right now with Nintendo because the president literally just stepped down. The president just stepped
Mm.
down from Nintendo. They say step down, but they looking at his ass like, hey, you fucked this up for long enough. And it's not time for us to go back to our former glory. And we need to try to figure out how we going to pivot from the bullshit that you did. That's pretty much what's going on in Nintendo right now. So they might become they either going to become the worst villain or they're going to be on the heroic comeback pretty soon, a redemption story pretty soon. So
Still gonna be a villain in Max eyes.
only time will tell. But anyway, we stayed on this motherfucker too damn long. We stayed on this for too damn long. We got anything else before we move on to Ring of the Arena? Woo, man. All right, moving on. Ring of the Arena. Win with the losing. You root always loses.
That's a hell of a title.
Woo! Go ahead and kick us off, man. kick us
And
off, sir.
all right, so I'm gonna start off with wrestling, and God bless this guy. You know, I like him. One of my co-hosts here, probably one of his top favorite wrestlers of all time, the late Bray Wyatt.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my God, you talking about it? Great promos. I done seen him battle take Undertaker in promo battles where Undertaker wasn't even he was carrying the match lead up to the match by himself. Taker wasn't even on the damn show. I mean, he just
Mm-mm.
cut great promo after great promo, doing great thing after great thing, win all the little TV matches. But when it came down to that damn pay per view, you had to put the damn words to the mat. Loss, loss,
Damn.
loss, loss, loss.
What
Is
was
like
his
why
name
is
again?
he constantly losing?
Bray Wyatt. Bray
Why?
Wyatt.
Even his unstoppable alter ego, the Fiend,
Yeah, even
lost.
that. Yeah, exactly. Like, what is the point of this? Like, why you have this man giving us all this great material, letting us know how he gonna do this, do that, and do this, and then he loses in the damn when it counts the most, and you want
And
us
the,
Yeah,
to stand behind him.
and the
Like,
fucked up part about it, here's the fucked up part about all of that you just brought up.
mm-hmm,
Especially with their program that he was with the Undertaker.
mm-hmm,
Undertaker wanted them to go over.
mm-hmm,
Undertaker said that he wanted to get Bray Wyatt to win.
yeah.
mm-hmm,
He wanted
Even
to.
Mantle. Yeah,
Vince like, nope.
mm-hmm.
Vince like, nope. And I already knew why Bray Wyatt went through this. Mainly because his look. Mainly because he looked like he didn't look like the big guys that Vince loved. That's all it
yeah,
was. It was pretty much the look. And plus he got over on his own.
Mm-hmm.
He got over on his own. Anybody and I stand by this to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that got over on their own without Vince help or creative help, Vince didn't give Vince didn't wasn't gonna put no
Like
weight behind you. He wasn't gonna put nothing behind you, bro. And I
on his
still stand by
original
this
idea.
to this day. If it wasn't Vince or his creative team original idea,
Mm-hmm.
and they got over on their own,
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't buying it. And that's just what it is. Same thing happened to Cesaro. Cesaro's supposed to be like a 5-time world champion over there. This
Mm-hmm.
nigga pound for pound, this motherfucker pound for pound can can outpower everybody on the main roster for his size. And I'm talking about bench press. This nigga can outpower everybody on the main roster. Natural strength.
Yeah.
No
Big
steroid.
Show had sandbagged him, and he still picked Big Show up, threw him out the
Exactly.
ring.
Hmm.
You can still go back and watch that battle royale. Big Show looked at his ass like,
Yeah. It's like, let me see
shook,
what you really can do. Yeah.
shook his head. Like, all right, okay. But anyway, man, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Yeah, Bray Wyatt was on the wrestler. I mean, I still like Bray. I enjoyed what he gave us. I just ain't like how he always lost more of the major matches than he won the major matches.
Hmm.
I mean, he did have some wins on his own, but he should have won more than he lost when it
Agreed.
counted the most.
Agreed.
All
Totally.
right, so going to sports now. My pool, my Dallas Cowboys, man. You know they like being in a relationship with a hot girl, and you know it ain't going nowhere. It's just like it's abusive. It's a very abusive relationship,
Just toxic.
toxic as hell, mentally draining every year. Every year around this time of year, every year it's just they give you hope it's gonna change, and then just with your head down afterwards. So, but Dallas Cowboys, man, you know, I just need to accept the fact that right.
Mm,
I just need to learn to accept the fact that Jerry Jones is in it for just being the most talked about team in sports. You know, he don't care about winning championship no damn more. As long as people talk about the Cowboys on these radio stations and news and whatever else, that's a win for him.
Yeah.
And you know, that ain't a win for me, but I just got to accept it. So Dallas Cowboys, I mean, they gave me three championships that I seen with my own eyes in the '90s. I know they gave us two other ones in the '70s and early '80s, but yeah, the Dallas Cowboys, and then the last one I'm gonna say, my hometown team, Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know how you've been in the league 30 years, and your peak seasons were your first five. This team peaked their first 5 years in existence. Peaked. It's a whole
Oh,
generation of kids that never seen the Jaguars really win that grow up here. When they were winning, I was still in school. My kids don't know a winning season. My friends' kids don't know winning seasons. It's people in their 20s here don't even know how the Jaguars looked in the playoffs, and it sucks. And it's like every time they get every now and then we'll sprinkle in a playoff team here and there. We know we did it a couple years ago. Then we went back to being ass. Then we did it 4 years before that. We went back to being ass. And then we always the brunt of all the damn jokes. Oh, it's the Jaguars. We don't get no love on the national media. Oh, it's just the Jaguars. Oh, they'll be you know how they got lucky. They don't talk about us, even when we do win. Then they start talking about us a little bit, and then they'll do some shit like they did last week in London, get their ass whooped, and it's like, oh well, they who we thought they were. Sorry ass Jags again. I don't care how many coaches they bring in, how many new players they bring in. It seems like these motherfuckers just come in here and get free checks. It's like it's just horrible, man. It's hard to watch, bro. It's so let down. It's because like they started off this year so good, and in these last two games, they just look like the Jaguars that I've been accustomed to for many years. I thought this new coaching regime was going to change that and get rid of a lot of that funk, and they didn't. But I always say, and I tell all my friends this, who Jacksonville Jaguar fans who stay in Jacksonville, I say, in order for us to win, they got to change everything. Because every time they change coaches, they always keep something from the old team. And I said, you gotta get rid of all that shit. I'm talking about you gotta get rid of everything. The motherfuckers who do the field, the laundry detergent that they wash the jerseys with, everything gotta motherfucking go, bro. Everything gotta go. I'm talking about the baskets,
not the people who clean the jocks, man. Come on, the jockstrap
everything
people
gotta
gotta
go.
go.
The whole staff gotta go. All that shit gotta go, bro. You keep anything back from all that bad shit, it's that funk still on them. And it seeps all through the damn team. Everything got to go, bro. The niggas who make put the lines on the field, the water system people who who sprinkle do the sprinklers for the grass, all that shit got to go. So in order for us to get changed and turned around, they got to let everything go. Start fresh,
Or reset.
full reset, hard reset, bro. That's
Man.
my that's my take.
All right, Bob, what you got?
I missed that last scene. What was the last scene, Mac?
Oh,
My bad.
Jacksonville. Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I feel for you, bro. You know, hey, you got some teens that need some. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I did it. I did this a little different. Um, I stayed in the sports realm. Personally, I was thinking a lot, so I apologize ahead of time. And not necessarily a team, but I do have people that I do follow. If that still tracks, is that fine?
Yeah, you good, bro.
Okay. All right. Cool. So players that I'm tired of them losing, and I just want to see them win. Lamar Jackson. I can't stand this shit because I've never seen somebody beat themselves out of wins like this guy. I just don't understand it. I was like, you can't be this amazing
Mm-hmm.
as a specimen of football and lose when it gets to the critical times. Like, what does that say about you? And I don't want that to be a story, but I feel like it's going to be a story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like somebody from my fucking team as like Danny Dimes is going to do something for the Colts this season.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't understand what the blockade is for Lamar, but I really want to see him win for the culture and just for what he stands for.
You do too.
Um, so I hate that for him, but that's somebody I've been rooting for that I'm tired of seeing him lose.
Is James
Another
Harden in that same category though?
Who?
who
Is James Harden in that same category?
he could be, but not exact. Yeah, he would be when he gets to playoffs. He just doesn't
I
show
just say
up.
he just playoffs. He just I don't know what he I don't know. Just playoffs for him.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's just he just don't want to show up. I don't know what that is with James Harden.
And he seems like he's and from what I hear him from podcasts and all of this shit, he seems like he a cool dude. So I don't know. That I don't even watch sports like that, man. But just to see that happen to a talented guy such as himself, be kicking ass throughout the entire season, and then when the playoffs hit, it's almost like he got the flu.
Yeah, I don't think he care enough. He just make his money and go about his business.
Mm-hmm.
Um, another one for me. I want to see him win another one. I hope to see him win another one. Kyrie Irving, because he's amazing, amazing basketball. Uncle Drew, if I
Mm-hmm.
must say. Like he just do shit that's just different as a point guard, and I'm just like, damn, I don't want your legacy to be like you only won because you played with LeBron. You know, like, and I know what he was trying to do, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind him being back on the team with LeBron because he's just one of them players. Like, he's not the A1. He's not the A1 guy. Like, he can't lead a team, but he's just so fucking raw.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to see him win again. This one I was really upset about. Not too upset, but he had the world behind him last year and he lost. Tyrese Halliburton.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hate him. I can't hate him. He did some amazing stuff last season, and for him to tear his ACL or whatever the injury was, just put a damper. And I was right. I didn't even know the entire playoffs. He was presenting his new shoe with like another dope guy that's trying to make his own brand with tennis shoes. So
Mm-hmm.
he been wearing new shoes the entire playoffs and going the fuck off. And for it to end like it did, it's just like damn. Like I wanted to see you win that shit because the way he started that last game against SGA, like
Mhm.
never will not be talked about. Like if he never got injured, what if? Um, and my last one was just because he my dog. He a young cat, but I can't. I got nothing bad to say about him. LaMelo Ball. I don't know. I just want to see him be
They,
great.
they losing.
Yeah, I just want to see him be an all star for God's sakes. But even with votes behind him, they wouldn't even put him in the all star game. Like, why?
They
It's
can't
what the
win.
fans want to see. Like, why
Yeah,
would y'all not put him in that?
yeah.
So,
How is Bronny doing? LeBron's
keys,
son?
Bronny.
I would say
I
shit,
mean,
chilling. That man chilling, man.
he
Hmm.
chilling. Like, he ain't bad. He ain't good. He just chilling.
Yeah,
He just
he just
chilling, huh?
he chilling, bro.
Man, I have a chip on my shoulder. I try to make a name, but man, look, don't compare me to my dad. I want to be great. Like I want to be better than him. Just
Yeah, I be
just
thinking
taking
the
that back
youngest
seat.
brother gonna be better than him, but even with Bryce, I don't know how good the Brown family gonna be. But I think Bryce will be the one that's more like his father at the end of it.
Okay, to stand out.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he
none
in
of them.
yeah he in the Arizona State right now, but like it just
I don't see. He in
it's a
Arizona,
lot to live up to. He got to put on some weight. He got to be confident. So
Hmm.
man. That them kids can't shouldn't even be compared to LeBron because God gonna bless you one time, bro. You a billionaire, walking billionaire, still playing basketball. You had beyond great genetics, and you finna get two kids that play basketball and gonna be kind of similar to you. No, it ain't gonna happen, dog. It
But
don't
see
work
that
that
the
way.
world, that's what the world sees as, oh no, you're
It don't work that.
Bron's son. You got to be
No,
great.
it don't work that way, bro. It don't work
Yeah,
that
man.
way. If Bron was probably an average basketball player, yeah, his son might have had a chance to be really good, kind of like how Steph Curry, because like a Dale Curry was an okay basketball player. I mean, he stayed in the league 14 years, great shooter, blah blah blah. But his son, Steph, turned that shit up.
Hmm.
You know,
hmm
you get more great kids if the player is just average. Now, if they super good, the person super good, they normally have an average kid.
like Michael Jordan
Yeah, his kids. Because I
and
remember Eric Gordon.
Magic Johnson.
Because I remember when what what uh what Michael Jordan oldest son name is. Man, Eric Gordon them tore his ass up in college in high school and dampened all that bullshit. Like y'all trying me with this nigga. This nigga ain't no Michael Jordan. And raped him. So it is what it is. You see that boy ain't got basketball no more. That boy went to cocaine and white girls, man. So he said, "Bump it. I win in life doing that."
I mean, yeah, hey.
So, for me, yeah, Mac, you called it, man. Bray Wyatt, that's top three for me. That's one of my favorite wrestlers, man. One of my top three wrestlers right there. But yeah, he was always losing the big ones. And I got one other one for wrestling, and I got one for sports, to be honest with you. So for the other one, I want to say the New Day, this heel run they got. Now I don't like it per se for what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They lose this is yeah, but they are winning on social media, which they need to translate that to the actual freaking
Matt,
match.
did we just talk about that back?
They need to translate that,
We
man.
was
It's
just
just,
talking about that.
man, I love me some New Day, man. I just this whole hat thing he got going on, but it's always on social media about the hat, man. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's
I'm gonna touch base. I'm gonna touch base on your topic when I get to mine because mine
okay.
is going to be an overall. But go
All
ahead.
right, I got you. I got you.
Overall.
So for sports, I'm kind of in the same field with Mac. I got a toxic relationship with the Texans. I mean, I love them. They told me they're like, hey, come on. I'm sorry, and I believe them. I really, I believe them. And when
Mm-hmm.
they finally say, "Yeah, I got you," They let me down. It's like I'm like, man, like I was believing in you, and then it's just ongoing cycle. They won today, they did good, but I almost started getting. Oh, I was close. So yeah, man, it's just I don't know, man. They got so much potential. I
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna go. I really don't. It's just I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, man. I love them. I love to hate them and hate to love them type
Mm-hmm.
thing. But yeah, I won't end it on that, Mike. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't got shit. I don't got shit to say about sports because
Well, we know, we know.
if I say what I have to say about sports, we might get thrown. We might our podcast might get canceled. So
No, let's not do that. We're doing
let's
good.
let's leave that.
Right.
Let's leave sports where it's at. As far as wrestling go, wrestling as a whole, in general, as a whole, and we're losing. Wrestling as a whole, we just losing. I'm sorry, I'm just flat out say it. We losing because the talent that all three companies have assembled, all the talent that all three companies has assembled, and I'm talking about TNA, AEW, and WWE. There is no reason, and I mean no reason, why you should not have a bad wrestling show every week. I'm sorry. It's just a bad wrestling show should not exist.
Mm-hmm.
As much talent as all three companies have from both sides, from men and women. NXT isn't NXT. You ain't excluded from this,
No,
so
Mm-hmm.
no.
you're not excluded from this neither. There's no reason for us to have a weekly bad wrestling show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, and this is not on the wrestlers neither. This is not on the wrestlers. This is all in producing, booking, and story writing.
Hey, this is the AI story writing arc we doing
So,
right now.
so whatever the fuck y'all got going on, my advice is to take your head out of your asses and do
You better.
something.
Yeah, do better.
Because you got wrestlers, as Snap was saying, you got the wrestlers that got good shit happening on social media, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not translating to the fucking
Nope.
ring at
Mm-hmm.
all. None.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, and then just last Friday, watched the highlight of our beloved hero Cody Rhodes, and I once again, I love Cody, love him to death, but the fact that you out here starting to fight in the suit, I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost on that.
I think
I'm,
there was 1 or 2 weeks he came just dressed in street clothes ready,
but I'm
but
just,
that's
but I'm,
about it.
but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you starting to fight with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and your ass they in gear. So
Mm-hmm.
they already in gear. You in the fucking two-piece suit.
Yeah.
You
They
gotta
stay
take
ready.
off. You gotta take off your watch and jacket and shit. And I'm sorry, and I'm just flat out say this: Cody should have got his ass beat in this segment. Sorry, Cody should have got his ass beat in this segment. Drew McIntyre supposed should have came out there and talked shit to Cody ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's what should have happened. Drew should have cut a promo on Cody ass saying you talking about the vision, but your vision is blurred. Your vision needs to be focusing on me beating your ass for this title, and now your ass laying there on the ground
Mm-hmm.
trying to fight in a two-piece suit. Who does that? That would have been that would have been instant money right there. If he would have came out there said that exact same thing, that would have been instant money right there. They would have looked at Cody as crazy.
Mm.
So
Oh,
I'm just
go
saying,
ahead.
as a whole, go ahead, Chris. What you was about to
No,
say?
I'm sorry. I just thought of something when you were talking about that.
Go boy,
Another
go boy.
instant loss for freaking WWE is not having either Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed in that tournament they had for number one contender for that title.
Exactly,
That was retarded.
exactly.
I'm sorry.
Especially,
That was a bad decision.
especially the state of the, especially the state of the men's roster right now as
Yeah.
a
Mm-hmm.
whole. The state
Mm-hmm.
of the men's roster right now, and don't get me wrong, I love half of the guys on that roster. I do. Heels, faces, and heels alike. But you have to start. You have to start promoting and building new talent somewhere. You have
Mm-hmm.
to start it soon. Them guys are not getting no older.
No younger.
Well, yeah, no younger. Thank you for correcting that. They ain't getting no younger, man. So it's time to start building talent. You got to
Mm-hmm.
start. The women's already squared away. It's just a matter of booking. It's just
Well,
a
Yeah.
they
matter of
squared away on the
booking.
main roster. NXT, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Miss Parker. I don't know if maybe that I don't know.
Man,
Lola ain't winning them
we
either. I
we
don't know.
we we need to, that's a whole nother episode right
Yeah,
there.
I don't
Me
know. I
and
don't know what's
me
going
and
on.
Mac, we had a conversation about
Yeah.
that. so so
Yeah.
yeah, like you could easily have Jada as the female Stone Cold right now,
Mm-hmm.
easily. But I don't know. Like I said, right now, that's what I mean. That's part of what I'm talking about as a whole. Wrestling in general in no company as of right now. There's no reason why no show or any any talent should not be eaten right now.
Yeah.
That's just where we at right now. So
Halloween Havoc wasn't a bad watch. It was actually decent. It happened Saturday, so
it could have
Halloween
been
Havoc.
better though. It could have been better, especially
Yeah, yeah,
especially the way certain shit ended.
yeah, yeah,
Shit could have
yeah.
This
been better.
whole Ruka shit was so dumb, dog. That was one of the dumbest things.
But
How that match played out, I did not like that.
yeah, so
Oh yeah, the ending.
The Zarya, how the way Zarya got, oh god, ugh.
yeah, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. But
Hmm.
state wrestling in all companies right now, as of
Mm-hmm.
now, it should not be. We should not be having. Now I could understand having bad matches because bad matches comes with time because people has to have to have chemistry with one another and all of
Mm-hmm.
that, and chemistry need to be developed over time with the trust of the wrestlers. But having a bad show
Mm-hmm.
absolutely
Yeah,
Just
should
be
not
too much,
should
too
not be
much
happening.
talent out there to
We
have a
we
bad
should
show.
yeah.
we should not be having no bad show. So I'm leaving it at that.
All right,
I'm,
I got one
I'm
more loss, Mike. One more loss. One more quick
go
one.
go for it.
13 belts, Michelle Monet. That is why I don't understand that. I
Oh,
don't.
oh.
It's
Damn,
overdoing it
13?
now. Yeah, I think
Jesus.
she got 13 belts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got 13 belts. Yeah,
Has she defended any of those belts?
yeah,
sometimes so a couple
yeah.
of them.
She defends them.
It's just
It's just like why?
yeah,
Michelle Monet, I don't even know.
Well,
I don't
you
know
can
who
say the
that
same
is.
thing about everybody else that had multiple belts that was going on that was doing the belt collector run. So you can say that about
Yeah,
anybody.
But
but
my
I
thing is, who's
not
Michelle
that
Monet?
much.
Oh, we talking
Uh,
about Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
Oh,
Her new name is Mercedes Monet.
Mercedes
Oh, my
Monet.
bad. Not Michelle.
C,
Mercedes. Yeah,
yeah, CEO.
I misspoke. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so all right, man. We got anything else before we move on? Before we move forward?
do better.
As a whole, just do better. That's all we got.
As a whole.
As a whole, just do better. All right, cool beans. Moving on. Screens and sounds. Movies and music from your favorite actors or artists that let you down.
Hmm.
Shut it. No, you know what? This is going to be y'all segment because
I can. I'll start it off.
I'm
I
not.
don't have that many. I'll
I
start
don't.
it off
I'm
real
not
quick.
even going to have. I'm not. I got one, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm leaving it alone. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
be quiet.
oh, I was kind of in vibes like mentality about this as far as movies. Like I don't really have a favorite actor per se, but
Yeah,
I can one actor I do enjoy. I think is very good is oh I froze. I think it's very good is Michael B. Jordan. And
yeah.
in 2015, when he decided to be in the Fantastic Four. Oh man,
I blame that on Fox.
yeah,
That's Fox. I blame that on Fox.
yeah, but
That's
I'll
Fox.
let down.
That's Fox.
Considering that dude record, man, like the movies he's been in, man, that dude's a real good actor, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm.
just,
The fact that they decided to do that Fantastic Four that way
yeah.
is what really fucked that up. Like you're gonna have them be mixed siblings. I'm, I'm not even finna continue. Continue, please. Please
Yeah.
continue.
Oh man, I'll keep it quick. Yeah, I just want to say that Michael B. Because that isn't one of the actors that I really like. I'm not gonna say my favorite, but he's one that I really like. So I'm a jump over to music real quick, and I tried to defend it. I can't defend it. I can't do it. I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne and the Carter Six. That album, there's just so much hype behind it. But the Carter series, as a whole, is just for it to wait this long and to get what we got. It was like phoned in. It seemed like I tried to think of well, maybe he's doing this way, maybe he's trying. He started telling a story, and then that story got lost in the shuffle. It seems like so. I don't know. I don't understand that album at all. But just gonna leave it at those two right there. Then
All right. What you got, Matt?
What was it? 'Cause my phone, my jump
the
froze
Carter
up. What
Six,
happened? What was it?
the Carter Six,
Oh
Lil
yeah,
Wayne, the Carter Six.
that was on mine too. Hmm.
All right. Go ahead, Matt.
Um. Okay, so when you got Michael Jai White, Scott Atkins,
I talking about triple
Iko
threat.
Owusa,
Triple threat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tony
We talk
Jaa,
about this all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
ain't no way in hell that movie supposed to be bad, bro.
on paper,
Ain't no fucking way.
that's an instant
On
classic.
paper,
On paper.
that's the great. That's the instant classic on paper, bro. You got four of the top greatest straight to DVD action stars in the history of action,
Hmm.
and they gave us that bullshit. Major letdown, bro. Major
Maybe.
letdown, bro.
See, that was so bad.
Um,
I forgot all about that one until you just brought it back up again.
I still have not watched it yet.
Don't worry about it. Don't
good,
worry about it.
good.
Ain't no good. I actually wanted to watch it because I'm a fan of
Mm-mm.
Michael John White. I'm a
We
huge
can do
fan.
a watch along. We can do a watch along if you
No, I
want.
want to watch by myself. Y'all are ruining. Y'all motherfuckers are ruining it for me.
It's already
I
ruined.
don't want to watch no movies or series with y'all.
We'll make it better because
Y'all,
it is
no,
bad.
y'all are ruining it for me. Y'all are absolutely ruining it for me. So I'll rather watch it on my own.
Oh man,
'Cause y'all motherfuckers are terrible.
That that Halloween ends.
I knew that was coming.
My dog Michael Myers had COVID.
COVID,
I
Michael
know,
Myers.
and I like the first two building up to that, and they get Michael Myers got pumped by a little white kid, bro. Took his might get his knife took from him, bro. By a kid.
Hey, it wasn't even a real struggle either.
That shit, motherfucking,
Damn.
motherfucking, uh, Tron. I wanted to see this latest Tron. I didn't like it.
Also,
It had good
so okay,
music.
so the reviewers are right then. I heard it was bad.
It had great music. It's just like the other, like, to be honest, they're gonna always they always gonna movie bomb anything. My boy from what the fuck is his name? Oh my god, what's the main guy name? He got a fucking
Oh,
band, 30 Seconds to
what's his name?
Mars.
Jared Leto or something like
Jared
that.
Leto, yeah, anything he's in, they gonna always video bomb it, bomb it bad. Anything he plays in, but he actually wasn't bad in this. It was just the rest of that shit was like, ugh. Um,
Mm.
it's a bunch. It's a lot of shit that let me down. TV wise, not this is too much. It's too much. So I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, that last Fantastic Four, I didn't like that. I don't.
I
Only
didn't
thing I
either.
liked was the end. I like the end. I like where it's leading up to be, but it was like, oh, people, oh man, Marvel's back, and I watched, and I was like,
So you think are they really leading up to it, or is it just kind of like a wet dream? Like
I,
you wake up like,
No,
oh man,
no, I
a
think
bad movie, but it
no,
wasn't like I gotta
no.
watch this shit again.
Well, no, because the fact that you introduced that motherfucker
Hmm.
that
into the
I think that's too
universe,
soon.
that was way too fucking soon.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm saying.
wasn't
That's
even
way too.
expecting
Yeah,
that because
that's too soon.
I was like, wait a minute, this motherfucker is born now. I was like,
Yeah,
oh hell no.
yeah. You
Yeah,
ain't
we
even
probably
got
get a
the X
time
being
skip.
established shit. Now you bringing out that guy. It's
I
like,
Yeah,
was
we're probably
like,
gonna be a time
oh
skip. We're probably gonna have a time skip.
no. Well, we're
yeah.
gonna get a time skip, but this is how. But I believe he's gonna use this to reset everything. This
Mm.
is what I think was going to happen because they already talking about after this, Marvel's finna go through a reset. They and they, so I guess that's the reason why they introduced them.
Well, why won't DC do the new 51 then? Won't they do their reset?
No, no, because you know what I'm waiting on for them to do? I'm waiting on them motherfuckers to go ahead and whenever they finish building out the absolute universe, I'm waiting for that motherfucker to come to life.
Okay.
Because the absolute universe gonna. You thought DC was gritty before? That absolute universe ain't that the regular DC universe don't got shit on the absolute universe. The
Hmm.
absolute universe is going to be fucking insane, to say the least. But I'm gonna leave that there. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. I'm just getting music real fast. I'm like you. That Carter Six was not it.
But you ain't like the
Uh,
elephant either, huh?
no, I didn't
Mm,
like a lot of that. I ain't like a lot of that. I was a little let down at the verses over
Oh, I was
so
gonna talk about that. Yeah.
I was a little let down at that.
yeah.
I'm not going to talk too much on it, but I was a little let down by it. Certain set of folks. Um, but yeah, and
Certain
then
people forgetting their songs. You know who I'm
yeah,
talking about?
yeah, yeah. But I'm going to look a couple people in rock real quick. One of the groups I used to love back in the early 2000s is a group called Thrice. I used to love their style, and they came out with like the early 2000 or mid 2010s and early 2020s. They changed their style up a lot, and I don't really like the direction. I like a couple songs from that direction, but they came out with a new song or a new CD a few weeks back, and I thought it was going to be kind of reverting back to a little bit of the older sound, but they dove into something else way deeper out there, and I'm like, I'm not into that. um One of my favorite all-time groups, AFI, came out with a new CD, and I was highly disappointed. The two singles that they came out with were the two best songs on the CD, in my opinion,
Mm.
and the rest of it was highly skippable. Um, so
Yeah.
I was just bummed out at that. But that's my list, man. That's my list. I cut it a little short because I know we're running a little late. So
Oh, you good? I didn't know Thrice dropped a new junk, so I'm gonna have to check it out.
they don't sound nothing like what we liked, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to check it out. There
Hmm.
we go. I see it. All right, Bob, it's on you, dog.
Um, kept it short and simple. I couldn't think of actors because I don't have favorite actors. I just watching movies. But I'm actually going to start with music. But surprisingly, I only have one music album that I didn't care for, which I know there's more, I'm sure, but I just couldn't think. I was having a hard time thinking about it. I was disappointed in Ed Sheeran's Play album. It wasn't the Ed Sheeran I know. Like he usually has slaps, but I don't even think I listened to all the songs
Oh
in the
dang.
album.
I think it's a
Yeah.
lot of it's I think right now, like when I was listening, like Matt brought up and I wanted to chime in on this. It's almost like right now in music, it's almost like people are trying to change styles to be relevant and
Hmm.
they don't need to do that because I believe because it's going back to trying to appeal to a new audience, so to
Hmm.
speak. So if they feel they know the hardcore fans It's like how we talk about in movies and all of this stuff. They know the hardcore fans is already is going to watch, they're going to listen, they're going to do that. But
Mhm.
to reinvent themselves, to do new sounds and do new things with the music and stuff, it's pretty much that same thing. And that's what probably what a lot of new artists and a lot of new artists are doing. They trying to change sound to be relevant to for now, to the present, and
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
the old
I
sound.
think what it is, they're just making albums for the labels they're signed to.
That too.
Oh, trying to do their contract, huh? Just to
Well,
Yeah, kind of like
make
a just like a here. I'm trying to get out of this, or I'm trying to
yeah.
re up. So here's this bullshit. I don't really care about, but it's
Mhm.
decent enough
That
for y'all
happens
to
a lot more
push.
than you think too.
I don't understand.
Because think about it, like this album I'm talking about, it's Ed Sheeran. We're talking about it. He made an album called Play. Not one of them songs are anywhere. You make it on billboards, top charts, nothing. You don't even hear about that shit. Like it's just like
Hmm.
what the fuck.
Mhm.
Like didn't even hear about it. Like literally came out nothing. They ain't pushed nothing on that shit.
Mhm.
And that's not normal for Ed Sheeran. He's dope.
That's true.
So I feel
Yeah.
like I don't know. Maybe this is a move for him to try to get out of whatever he's in. And he just had, all right, I got one more album left with them. But I have faith he'll get back to it. But that's all I got in the music aspect. Now the movies, I ain't got no actors, so I just said some movies.
Oh boy.
And yes, it's the movies y'all already know about in series. So whatever. Um, I was disappointed in the new Superman.
Oh,
We had that conversation,
that's
so
his
we
own
good.
opinion, everybody. That's his opinion.
Yeah, it's just my opinion. Um, disappointed in that. I was disappointed in Ballerina from the John Wick.
Again, his opinion. We
I
talked
still
about
have
that.
not pushed the buy button on that shit. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And that bullshit that Snap told me to watch, that Ed Sheen, whatever the fuck it is, the
Oh,
monster.
I said, do not watch.
He told you to watch at your own risk. Now he even told you that. He told you. He said
That
watch at
shit.
your own risk.
I got to like episode 5. I was like, I'm bored with this. I'm done. Like this is too weird. It's not a good watch. It's just not
Oh,
like,
it's hard. It's a hard. Yeah,
oh my god. Like I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this. What the fuck were y'all thinking about when y'all made this?
that's
But
that dude's story, man.
yeah, those are the ones for me.
Hey,
Keep
wait a
it
minute
short.
now. Wait a minute now. They say Ed had a number one album September 22nd.
Shit, where the who?
Was that play?
Yeah, it top the charts, number one for a week in 2025.
Mm,
Ain't no
I
way.
didn't even know he dropped anything, but
I ain't either.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't nobody was playing that. Respectfully, ain't nobody was playing that shit. I don't know. They
You know
his
that's AI, right? Got AI to
his
do that.
label probably bought him that.
Damn.
who knows?
Nah,
Now,
I'm
now, now
yeah,
I need to. Now I need to check out the album. I need to check out the album for myself.
yeah. It's just like it's him, but it ain't him. You know what I'm saying? He makes slaps. So this album was just like, yeah, just press play, listen to it, but don't give a fuck about it. I don't know. Very
Press play, see
strange.
if you like that thing on here.
All right, man. We got anything else for screens and sounds before we move forward?
Yeah, I know we kind of breezed over it, but I would like to. I don't know how many. Besides Mac, have y'all watched the? Did y'all watch the verses, the Cash Money and Hot Boys?
I watched it
I
when I
was
was
at the baby
putting.
shower. I was at the baby shower, so I
Okay.
ain't watch a damn
I
thing.
watched
Oh,
it
I
putting it
didn't watch it
over the
till
heater.
today. I
I
watched
ain't
it
watch
today.
it. I ain't watch it today neither. So
That
I was,
shit,
man. Go ahead, Vi. What was your thoughts about it?
man. Young Money got they ass whooped for one.
Hmm.
For
Well,
two, not everybody
Birdman was
showed
high.
up. Number three, Birdman started talking in the end. I don't know what the fuck that nigga was talking about.
He was high.
I
But,
don't know
but,
what
but
the fuck
see,
he.
but see, that happened before because it was one show that they it was one concert that they did
Yeah, they
that nigga,
reunion.
that nigga fell asleep on
On
stage.
stage.
That
Yeah.
nigga fell asleep on stage.
Yeah, I had to wake him
Hey,
up.
man,
Yeah.
hey, man, too much lean, too much
Look, man.
lean, bro.
Man, I was excited for this verses. I really was, because man, those are like two of the hottest groups, man. I love like not too many those songs I didn't like, but man,
Right. Right.
it's just
Yeah,
like
No
I don't
Limit did
know.
their thing. No Limit did their
Yeah.
thing.
Oh. Well, except for Master P for getting some of the songs, but you know, he was getting some of his lyrics, but it is what it is. Hey, I forgot. Freaking what's Mia X, man? I forgot. Like she is nice. I forgot
Yeah,
she.
Man, the food
Man,
stamp lady.
what man? But
I just came out
what's
there nice. She was good.
yeah, Silk the Shocker though. They again. That's the first offbeat rapper. He invented offbeat rapping. That
Hmm.
boy that can't stay on the beat to save his life.
But nothing.
well,
Uh,
why did they play? Why did they play a Millie with Lil Wayne not being there?
well, that's the thing. Like because I guess because it's Cash Money. That's because the whole time I was like, 'cause they had a couple of songs like that. I was like, well, where's Wayne? And then they played a million. Like Wayne wasn't nowhere to be. I thought maybe he's gonna pop out, but no,
Bro,
there
even
was
Snoop
nothing
Dogg
about it.
showed up.
Yeah,
And
Snoop.
hey, and I want to say about because there's something about Snoop, like some of these YNs are talking about why does Snoop Dogg just randomly show up?
Yeah,
Like they didn't know that.
that crowd was too young. They don't know
Yeah,
about that. Even the
they ain't
crowd
no
that
Snoop
they had
was part of.
in the
Yeah,
attendance,
he was
they
part of No
supposed to
Limit.
have us out there in attendance.
Exactly. Yep.
That crowd was
But
too young. They didn't even know the songs. They was just out there. It was just like that shit was so.
yeah,
It like it was
it was
ran
unorganized. I
as
think
hell.
was it Cash Money that showed up late? Like they
Yep.
ran out of time. They only had like 4 minutes
Yeah,
left. They didn't do
the
all
verse
their
was only
songs.
an hour. It was only an hour long.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was bad. Like it just made
Tamar came out
us
there
look bad.
twerking or she was dancing. Apparently, it was just a lot going on, man.
A lot of bad. Juvenile did his thing, but other than that,
Juvenile, him, BG, Juvenile and BG did it.
Yo,
They
and why did they do that one song so long, bro? Can we talk about that?
which one?
The one he kept talking about dick sucking. What was that shit they went off a riff on? I'm like, what is happening right now?
Oh, you talking about the number one stunner?
Yeah, I'm like, why y'all?
yeah, he
What
was
is
forgetting the
happening?
lyrics.
That was so awkward in the battle. Like, okay, y'all could have been into this.
Hmm.
Nah, hey, man, it's just I don't know. Birdman just I think Birdman just he need to go to rehab and they need intervention on him. Cause yeah, I think the drugs are they're winning right now on him. But I was really excited for that, and that was a disappointment for me because
Major,
I mean me being from
major.
Louisiana, man, they were the two hottest groups right there. I was disappointed.
I grew up off them boys, man.
Yeah, man.
That was my childhood, man.
Hmm. Hey, don't get me wrong though. I mean, I'll listen to it. I'm just, and to all the songs, I knew all the songs. It's just like
Oh,
it's just the presentation, the way it was done. It was like unorganized. I mean, don't get me wrong. No Limit was they were more organized than freaking Cash Money was, but
Yeah,
it is what it is, man. Dang, I was so excited for that, man. That
wasn't
was
the
a
matchup we
letdown.
wanted. It wasn't the matchup we thought we were gonna get.
Nah, it wasn't the matchup. Yeah, it's the matchup we wanted, but it wasn't what we thought what we got. But they at the end though, I can say they did say, "Hey, look, this is all love." I
Hmm.
love these guys, and it wasn't like beefing. It was because at one point they used to beef real big. Like you was either Cash Money or No Limit. But
Hmm.
yeah, I do like that first time they've ever been shared a stage together. But I wish it was just better.
yeah.
But yeah. All right, Mike. I had to get that off. Well, we're good now.
Oh, you good? I'm just
Yeah.
letting y'all get your piece off. All right, moving on. We got a pick of the week.
Nah, man, I worked all weekend, so I ain't been able to. view anything. I ain't been able to watch nothing.
All right, let's get down to the meat and potatoes then. Doing a mental health check. Because too much bullshit is happening out here, y'all. Let's talk about it. let's talk about it. In Trick
Let's
Williams
got Trick
talk.
Williams on, huh?
Let's Trick Williams, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it.
There's too much bullshit happening. So we got to do a mental health check, man. What's happening?
Well, I guess I'll start it off. I ain't got much to say.
Go for it.
But mental health check, bruh. These women that only pop up when you got something going. That's my motherfucking mental health check. I can't do this shit. These women just pop up in my life and they just throw it in front of you, bruh. Like talking all sweet, talking all nice on my truck, where I go. Where was y'all when I wasn't shit?
Hmm.
When I was single and shit. Like that'd be throwing me. I'm like,
Told you, boy,
what
you
the
got
fuck
you
going
got that
on?
cologne on. You got fresh relationship cologne on, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
bro,
first
and it's
relationship
fucking with my
skin.
mental health because I'm a good dude. So like, I ain't gonna do shit, but it's just like it'll fuck you up.
Oh no, that should not fuck up your mental health. That should be awesome.
Nah, that's what got your mental health.
No,
No,
Yeah,
no,
it will.
bro.
Yeah, it
no,
will, Mike.
You
Yeah,
no,
it
fighting
will.
yourself trying to do
You got to
right.
contain yourself.
no. That should not be. That shit should be easy.
Man.
I don't see how
Hey,
y'all looking at that fucking
nigga,
mental
what?
health.
Shit.
Especially
Shit.
especially if she ain't, especially if, okay, look at it from y'all perspective. Okay, she can look fucking fantastic. That's great. And that's what's made with what everybody's looking at. Okay, she looked great. She got nice ass. She got nice titties. Okay,
Then what? Then what?
okay.
I gotta hear this.
Where the fuck her mind at? Where the fuck her mind at, man? If she ain't on the same wavelength or mindset, no, absolutely fucking not. I have no. Fuck it. Fuck
The
her.
thing is, it don't get to that point. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to figure you out,
but I'm just saying though,
but
you
how
should.
you present yourself is different.
I get that, but
Like,
also I
oh
guess
shit.
I guess for me it's different because if I'm able to meet someone, if I see it, especially how you present yourself, especially if I see how you present yourself and all of that, to me that's my decision right there. I'm sorry. That's just my decision right there. I'm not looking for nobody no skimpy ass clothes with their ass and titties and shit all out.
Oh no,
I guess
I'm
I'm
not even
too,
talking
I
about
guess
that.
I'm
Let
too
me
I
paint
guess
the
I'm
picture
too
for you.
old school.
Let
I
me
guess
tell
I'm
let me
too
paint the
old.
picture.
I guess
Let
I'm
me
Let
paint
me
too
the
old
picture.
school for this
let me
shit,
take
It
man.
be it could be some shit like it's somebody you work with. You know how people say they got work wives and shit like that.
yeah.
There's not even like a work wife or nothing. But there's women that feel comfortable enough when you don't give them enough attention because they can just smell it on you, like you got a shorty or whatever.
Yeah, new
They'll just
relationship.
do shit like for my job, they'll come on my truck. Now, mind you, I get there late, Mike. I get there
Okay.
late because I live an hour and 15 minutes away from my job.
All right.
And manager lady will come on my truck, specifically mine, when I'm there,
What the
just to
fuck you
say,
want?
start to do the little shoulder
Mm-hmm.
touch, like, hey, how you
I'm
doing?
good.
Like,
What
hey,
the
I
fuck
can
you
put the
mean?
packages on your truck where you need it to be, almost poking that ass out when you trying to walk by type
Mm-hmm.
shit. Bro.
Hey,
It
hey,
be like you just be like yo, like is then she bad?
you can't say get the fuck
Bro,
away from
stop
me.
the cat, bro. That
That's
shit
your fault.
sucks, bro. That shit is like, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing right now?
Oh yeah, but she know what she doing.
Yeah. You can ignore them all you want to, but it's just gonna make them want to do this shit
I
with
guess
you.
I guess it's difficult for me because I'm rarely in those situations. So
Yeah, you gotta get in them situations
I
because
guess
Yeah,
I
like
guess I
that
have
type
to
of
better
stuff will drain you,
understand.
man. You be like, man,
Yeah.
just all right, man, just
But if I do get into those situations, like what the fuck are you doing? Like, I mean, that's the first thing that I'm gonna say. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
And I'm protecting my mental health. I'm like, man, like I
no, I
can't.
mean, but I'm saying, like, for me, I guess that's not, that wouldn't be mentally draining for me because I'll be just wondering, like, what the fuck are you doing? What you mean? What the fuck am I doing? Exactly what you said. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you already know the
It's
situation
mentally
and what
draining.
I'm in, and no,
Oh
No,
don't
no,
do it.
no, Mike. She don't know what you got going on. You
no.
haven't
I'm
told
gonna break
her.
it down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down, King. So, okay, say for instance, like in his situation, he's been single for a while, and a lot when he was out there trying to find some mingle or whatever, they weren't giving him the attention like he was,
Okay, I
trying to
get
seek
that.
or whatever.
Okay, I
But
get
now that
that.
he's with somebody,
But this,
he found somebody, he's happy, he's trying to do
but,
the right
but
thing,
that's
and
a
then you got
stable thing. That's a stable thing. That's what happens, though.
Oh, let Max explain the whole
No,
thing.
I
He
get
getting to
that,
it.
but that happens though. That's a stable shit that happens. Like you get in a relationship and I mean, other people is going to be attracted to you for that thing. That's what he's trying to explain.
But
That
yeah.
he ain't said the main point yet, though.
what's the main point?
Max, explain the main point.
What's the main point?
You try in your head because he's a good guy, and you could be. I need to say him, but in your head you can be a great guy. But
Mm-hmm.
when you getting all this unwanted, uncalled for attention, she ain't gotta be wearing nothing or whatever. She could be just dressed up, fully clothed in a fucking hoodie. But if a woman comes to you and presents herself to you, talks to you, gives you that attention that you just out there in the open, and you're not even trying to look for attention. She just comes up to you or flirts with you or whatever, whatever. That for a person, some people they're like, oh shit, damn, I got it. Damn, she talking to me, whatever, whatever. And then, but in the back of your head, you're like, damn, I got shorty back here though. I'm trying to do right. Damn, another one
Um,
come,
I'm,
another one come,
It's
Oh,
and
draining.
another
It's
one come,
draining.
and it's
it,
draining. Like,
I'm,
damn,
it's
bro, I'm trying
tough.
my best not to do wrong, bro.
I'm
But
lost. I'm lost. I'm
it ain't
sorry.
like
This
it
is
ain't like you
lost.
act. Oh no,
This
you
is
can't have
lost
them
for
anime
me.
characters,
Sorry.
bro.
This is a
When
lost conversation for me. Sorry. It just is.
that
It's a
shit,
lost
it's
conversation for me.
eventually if you try to do right and your demons fighting you,
It's the
But
urge to fight.
once
The
again,
urge
it's a
to
lost
fight is not
conversation for
shitty.
me. It's a lost conversation on me. Sorry. It just is. Because if I see bullshit, I move away from it. That's just
It's
how.
not.
If I feel like it's bullshit, I'm walking
It's
away
not
from
that it's not bullshit. How do we say this in a different way that he sees it in a different lens? It don't be bullshit because you don't know this person. Like it's
yeah,
just like somebody trying to introduce themselves to you. They fine as fuck. They want to talk to you, but you're like, I got a chick, and
yeah.
she don't even know you got a chick because
it.
y'all not
See,
communicating.
but see, y'all saying that, but in my head, I'm automatically wondering what the fuck is going on and what the fuck you want. That's how my mind works. That's how my mind is wired. I'm sorry. If somebody randomly speaking to me for no motherfucking reason and you trying to be nice, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want? What the fuck
Dang,
you got
Mike. I
going
mean,
on?
some people just
What
nice,
you
man. Like,
mean?
man, don't. Okay, everybody. If you
I'm
see Mike in the open,
Gotta get out of
please do
control,
not
Mike.
approach this man.
I'm sorry.
Mike don't play. Look at what do you want? Why are you acting this way?
You got a motive.
Why are you
You got a
talking
motive
to
and
me?
shit.
I don't know
Exactly.
you,
That's how my head. That's how I operate. That's how.
man.
That's how it operates, man. I'm sorry. I guess
Man,
I had bad experience. I'm sorry. That's how my mind.
dang.
That's how
I
my
don't
Hell,
mind
know
Mike.
you.
operates, bro. I'm
You
sorry.
up to no good.
You
Why are
good
you
today.
approaching me?
Exactly. Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shit.
That what danger, stranger
Danger,
danger,
danger. Danger, danger.
stranger
Holy
danger.
shit, Mike, you are unintentionally funny, bro. That shit is. What do
That's
you
Stranger
want?
danger.
That's
Like Mike,
truthful.
stranger
That's
danger.
just truthful think. That's just truthful though.
Oh,
That's just truthful.
Oh my god.
that's truthful for you,
Oh
Mike. Cause
fuck.
like,
Truthful, man. That's just like
Oh
how
shit.
that's just like how I was at the baby shower yesterday.
Okay.
I was doing my due diligence to be out of pocket at
Mhm.
that baby shower. I was like the thing, like I was constantly asking Quisha, all right, what you want me to do? And I know that probably bugged the fuck out of her on what
Mhm.
she want me to do and what you want and what you need and all of this shit. I was asking them like what the hell they want and what the hell they need. And I know they was bugging the fuck out of them. But the main reason for me doing that, because the majority of that event was so many women, I was trying to be out of sight and out of mind.
Mhm.
That's my whole main thing. I was trying my best to be out of sight and out of mind because for a fact I know for a fact, and not to say some women there didn't look good, but I was being out of sight and out of mind. Like that's it. I was Quisha will tell you half of the time I wasn't even in that damn room. The only time I went into that room is to help serve the food, and I ate. I talked to Jody and his wife, and I'm right back outside. And then when it was time to break down, I broke down. And I was trying to get everything and everything else done so I could take my ass home. That was it.
I get that. I get what you're saying, Mike.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
when that baddie put it on you, I'm just saying.
I'm
I'm
just
not married or nothing. So
I get
like
it. I get it. But I'm
it's
just saying
like
the way
like
my mind is wired, man, I'm sorry. Cause if somebody approach me that I don't know
Strange
and
thing.
and she I'm thinking that automatically in my head, you got an ulterior motive. What the fuck do you want? And why the fuck you talking to me? That's just that's just what
damn.
it
That
is.
shit is
I'm
crazy. That
So
shit.
sorry.
you ain't never had a really good conversation with a badass woman
I
before.
try to avoid them because I
I
think
know you try to. I'm trying to avoid them.
I'm
That's just
trying
but
to,
see, Mike, you
I'm saying,
just said the
but
best
that's
thing
what we
right
think.
then.
Like they
That's
like
what that was his point. He's trying to avoid that situation
okay,
because like
so
it's
okay,
coming up
so
soon.
say what you
It is
gotta
crazy.
say. That shouldn't be hard. Say what the fuck you gotta
Nah,
say.
it gets draining when it gets constantly like you're like, man, I'm trying to stay out of this situation, but I keep getting
Hmm.
put into this situation, not
That's
not because of me, my doing. It's just it keeps happening. It
But
gets
I'm saying,
draining.
but I don't
tugging
see
on
how
your good spirits.
I don't see how that's mentally draining when all you have to
bro,
do is just say what the fuck you gotta say.
you.
I mean,
It's
just
it's
I get
like
I get what's going on, Tim.
Yeah,
I get it.
I
Trust me.
get you too, Tim. I
I
got your
get
vibe.
it.
I got
I get
you.
I'm
it.
glad y'all do
Yeah.
because I
it's
don't
hard to
see.
it's hard to explain because you're married already. Like it's
But if I was
yeah, it's
single,
just
it would be the
hard.
same situation. For me, if it was single, I would be the same way
It wouldn't
because
be because you're not. It's like you getting into something new with somebody, right? And then all these women that are bad as fuck come in your life, and they putting it on you,
what
putting
the
it on you,
fuck do
putting
you
it on you,
want?
and you trying to focus on the girl you talking to, and you're like, damn. But the conversations with the other women are just as good. That's what I'm getting at. Like it's just like, chill, please. Like I'm not trying to.
Messing nothing
Man,
up.
it's like you thirsty, Mike. Like you ain't had a drink, sip of whatever your favorite beverage is, and you finally get a sip of it, and then you look, saying you look to your left, it's another glass right there, but you don't want to
Hmm.
taste that because it
Same
may
motion,
be better
same
than what you
motion that
already
the girl
got.
you talking to,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
motion. It's like fuck.
And then
Like
sometimes it
all
might
right,
have something different to offer. You be like, God damn,
hmm
where you was a few
Yeah,
months ago.
exactly. Where you work? Yeah, exactly.
now if
And you
I was
tugging on
married,
your
I wouldn't even be having this conversation. If I'm married, it's over with. Like I'm not even. But like freshly into something when you're trying to really build something, it's hard.
Yeah.
hmm
But these women's come out the woodworks, bro.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's what's going on in
Mike said,
2025.
okay, okay, all right.
okay.
They coming after the good men.
They've been doing that. Yeah.
What you say? They doing what?
They coming after the good men, bro. They see a solid nigga like, oh, he really like her. Let me see if I can take him. Let me see if I can pick him.
Yeah, that shit a real thing, Tim. That shit is a real thing, bro. You got women
Where
out here that
where at?
you gotta get your ass out of Memphis, bro.
Where that?
You gotta get your ass out of Memphis, bro.
Man, you said I got to get out. Man, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
All right, look, the
I
right
Mike, you gotta
CEO
let that
gonna come
rock.
Mike way. The
don't
right
want to hear that.
CEO.
I don't want to hear that bullshit, man.
There's women out
Boy,
here that's
you
dogs
you
that will.
you
And
gotta get out of
like,
Memphis.
you know, heard a lot of my stories, bro. You know how these women get down, bro. They don't give a fuck about no
they
relationship.
don't. They do
Mm-mm.
not, bro.
That shit turns them on. Oh, you got a man? I'm a woman? Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
don't let you not live with them. Oh, where she live? Oh, she far away. I can be your side bitch. They say this shit, bro.
Mhm.
These women are genuinely down for this shit, dog. It's like a truth. It's like a real part time job now. No, side chicks is a real fucking thing,
Yeah,
bro.
they ain't trying to be secretive no more. They out in the open. They'll let you know.
Give a fuck.
And it
They
sucks because
find
the
what they
conversation cool. It's like you wanting to talk to somebody, but you know you have no business talking to them, but you like y'all conversations.
Yeah, it's a good conversation nonetheless. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
I
It just
guess
sucks.
I guess I have my guard up too much because I don't see this shit. I
No,
see
don't
Keep it up,
change.
Mike.
Don't
You're doing
change. You
good.
don't
Just keep
want
it
these
up.
problems. You
Yeah,
I
do
keep
don't
it
not
up,
want.
Mike.
I don't
You
want to
don't
see
want
that.
these
Please,
problems, bro.
please keep it up, cause you ain't nothing else.
I don't even believe in none of the shit that y'all talking about. I'm just saying.
I'm
You
telling,
got,
it's
I really
actively
you got three
don't.
happening to
people
me.
telling you this, bro. It's happening.
Oh, okay. If
This
you
ain't
if
And
y'all
when
half
y'all
truth,
see
bro.
this
if,
in the comments, please
if
comment and
y'all
let
say
Mike know
so,
this happens.
if y'all
Please.
say so,
He
I could
don't
bring a
believe
girl.
us
I
because
could
he think
bring
we
my
messing
friend.
with him.
if y'all
Remember
say
the
so,
girl who Tim, my friend Wuda, Andrea. Tim was like, "Dang, she got some big old titties." That came on this camera that one time.
Yeah,
I can get her on here right now, and she can tell you all this shit that from a woman's perspective, bro.
I don't give a fuck what she got to say from a woman perspective. I don't care.
She can tell you these
I'm just
women out
Mike
here
in
saying.
that
his own world, bro. Mike
I'm
in
just
his own world. He in the
saying.
women out here
battle.
that are like
I'm
that.
just saying. I'm not going to buy it. I'm just saying.
Mike said he refused to buy it. It is
I'm
not real.
not going to buy
What's
it.
gonna happen for him? He gonna have to see a Quisha 2.0 for him to even understand what we talking about.
It's out here,
We
bro.
still ain't gonna buy it.
It's out here,
I
dog.
guess it's because that shit happened to y'all and that shit didn't happen to me. I guess that's what that is. So I don't know. So it is
That
what
shit,
it is.
bro.
But
It is
enough
out.
about my mental health. And anybody else going through some shit?
Everybody going through some shit. Just the degree of it. All right. I want to go last.
All right, go ahead, Snap. What you got?
Nah,
'Cause
I'm
I think the
man.
shit that y'all was talking about kind of drained my mental health because I'm trying to understand what the fuck y'all going through. I'm like that shit kind of draining me. So,
It's draining, bro. It's so draining, bro.
but go ahead, Chris. Go
Nah, as
ahead, Chris.
I'm good though. To be honest with you, I really am. I'm good. Like, yeah, I'm good. I ain't got too. I'm just getting old. I know that, boy. My memory is gone. I know that
You
much.
sure?
But
I mean, is Halloween good?
oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, cause see, I had already mentally prepared myself for all that, so that's why I'm good. I already know. I mean, I already know what's going on. I know I'm finna go Halloween trick or treating. I know I'm finna go see Christmas lights. I thought I was done with all that, but I
Yeah.
already know, so I'm good.
Oh Lord, I forgot. I forgot about. Oh well, I don't got to deal with Christmas lights because we're gonna be out there with y'all. Yes. Yeah.
No
Oh
tree, no nothing.
Oh no, y'all gonna see lights down there, Mike.
shit. But anyway, I guess for me, the only thing that I'm probably gotta do, this mental health check is probably for me personally because I'm still trying to think of ways and things that I can improve and get better at as a whole. So I guess I'm mentally kind of draining myself, trying to figure out what I can do to be a better person. What can I do to just be better as a whole? You know what I'm saying? As a human being as a whole. So I'm probably draining myself. I'm probably doing a mental health check, probably mental health on that part, on that aspect of myself. because I'm always trying to look for the things that I need to improve on to get better with, and and a lot of other things too. With especially with myself, with work, that shit is mentally draining. Work is probably more of my mentally draining that I'm doing because I'm trying to get I'm trying to get everyone to understand on how to do things in the big picture instead of doing things from a perspective for creating and building things for like 1 to 2 years versus building towards things for like 5 and 10 years. So just trying to present that to leadership and my team and management to try to that's mentally exhausting because I'm trying to get them to understand like why are we doing this for some shit that's going to last only a year or two, and then we're going to change something. We're going to change to something else. We could just build one overall thing that can last for 10 years, for 5 to 10 years down the line. That will be
Mhm.
more beneficial for the company as a whole. And that's probably my challenge, right? That's probably one of the biggest challenges that I
Yeah,
have.
you don't like
I
the
hate
short
thinking.
term
I
thought
hate thinking
process.
short term. I
Yep.
hate it. I can't stand it. The shit's irritating. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying. It's not the right way to do things.
Let me ask you
It
something, Mike.
pisses me off.
Is your team younger than 34?
I got some people that's younger than 34. I got some younger and some older. The younger team, but that's the thing though. The thing about both of my teams are, and this is the challenge with both of the teams that I have. They're before I became the leader of both of those teams, they were so used to doing things a certain way. So when I came on board and flipped everything on his head, they like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that they're not used to, but they understand. They understand now because of everything that they experiencing it, because of the foresight that I'm providing them, because everything that I told them ahead of time was going to happen, they didn't think it was going to happen, but it happened. And then when it happened to their ass, they looked at me like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. So they're getting better, but far as the team go, and I know it's challenging to do things and to try to handle shit out of your control because
Hmm.
that's a very challenging thing to do. But the best thing that I'm learning to do is to coach the team members that I have in the methodology that I'm trying to get them to understand. So that way, if something happens to me, if I get laid off or fired or whatever the fuck happens to me down the line, so my methodology that I built within the teams and the individuals,
Carried on.
they could carry it on and it could be sprinkled out throughout the whole company. That's the best way to me that I feel that's the best way to handle certain situations like that is to make sure that you coaching your team and the team members that you have to spread your to have your methodology carry on throughout the whole thing and then just have it sprinkled along the company because that's the only way the company as a whole is going to get better in long
Mm.
term. that's
I
just
like that.
that's just my mindset of thinking. So I
I
know
like
that,
that. Yeah, I
that
can.
went kind of
Yeah.
long, so apologies for
Uh,
that, but
No, you good,
so
man. That meant that. Yeah, managing people. I've been there, bro. Like that shit takes over your mind, bro. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
But that's all I got. Little man. What
no,
type of more?
I think Tasha left his site. So
Okay,
yeah, but nah. I got one quick thing though. Since you talk about work, I try to leave my work out of this, but
I
Hmm.
don't.
this is. some things that yeah, my job like I do multiple crafts, right? So the other crafts that there's not my main, I'm kind of like just like take the sideline behind, which to me, I love that because when I do the main thing I do, like I'm pretty much the lead guy, and it's real taxing. I'm like, man, it's just we're undermanned doing the stuff, and you try to talk to the higher ups like, hey, look, we need this amount of people to do this job. They don't see that. They look at the money issue like, hey, well, it's not in the budget, and they want this done this way and that way. And I'm like, man, whatever. But the thing is like partly on our end because we make it happen regardless. And I know it's wrong. I was like, man, because I know if we do it with, let's say we do it with like three people, but I know we need six. We make it happen with three. The next time this job happens, they gonna want us to do it with two, and we do it with two. Make it, it's always like that. But anyway, so with that being said, there's also like I have people with decades of experience, and I'm the type of person is okay. You know this craft just as well as I do, if not better. I shouldn't have to tell you how to troubleshoot something. I will like kind of lead you in that direction, but I'm not going to flat out tell you because you should know. But in that same token, it's like if I don't tell you, you don't do it. It falls on me, and then I got to fix it. So it's kind of like a balancing act I have to do. It's real taxing, but it gets done. And the jobs that I do when I'm like I've been doing this other job like for maybe like a year now. We're working the same little refinery, and I'm kind of
Uh-huh.
like sideline. Well, me and him are equal, really. We both do it, but I kind of like take the back burner. It's just me having to deal with him because he's real extra. Like Tim, your situation, he's extra towards that, and I have to. I'm kind of like his coach. I'm like, hey, don't do that because if you do that, this is what's gonna happen. And he's like, well,
Mhm.
why? It's like, no, just keep yourself out of the drama. Like, you're worse than a female. Like, you like drama. Stay away from the drama. He loves that little drama interaction. I'm like, man, and I got to go and deal with that. And I deal. And he's like, and then the next day, following day, I'll get blamed. Well, why you let me do it? Wait, what do you mean? Well, I told you not to do this. It's just, but I love him to death, but it's just like, it's draining. Like, this is draining. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, just work is draining for me though. That's really testing my mental.
All right, man. What you got? You the last one, sir.
Okay, so we got two things. Work, like you say, work has been like ugh. But a couple things. Just trying to kind of like how you said, Mike. Just trying to find ways to make yourself better.
Hmm.
Um, just trying to find ways to put myself in a better situations. Like work wise, money wise, just health wise. Just trying to find ways to improve on that. So that's one thing I'm kind of like struggling with somewhat, and then working on at the same time too. So I'm trying to find a good healthy balance. Work has been work. It's stressful because we just did another wave of firings again at my job and other
Mm.
areas, and it's
Man,
like,
y'all just did one, Mac. Like, man,
yeah, it's
that
just
was too
like
long ago, huh?
good God, man, like when this shit gonna end? Like, there's a lot of people working on pins and needles, and I'm friends with a lot of the people there, and was and friends with a lot of people who've been let go, and I see a lot of these people who've been let go still ain't found work.
Mm.
Um, some people just stressed out at work, wondering when it's gonna be their turn or when their time was, and whatever, whatever. And then like when I switched to this position, work for federal department, then the federal workers on fucking they got shit going on now, and the government shut down. So it's like, damn, are we part of this too? And they told us we good for our contractors up at 2030, but after that, it's like who knows what the hell they're gonna do with us after then. But for right now, we okay. But the one main thing I wanted to see, um, and this stresses me out, and it's not it's pertaining. And I know we don't talk about politics on here, and I'm not really gonna talk about the actual politics behind it, but the government shutdown. I think a lot of people aren't taking this as serious because a lot of people don't understand how insurance works. If I didn't work for insurance for all these years and understand it, I would probably feel the same way like a lot of people do. But this government shutdown is really, 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 really important because senior citizens and overall um, healthcare is being affected by this. 2026, a lot of people are not going to have insurance at this rate. And that's people that you grew up with who are older, who needs medications and help, and people who are just starting to learn how to learn about and use insurance because they're getting older and they have shit going on with them. They're not, not going to be able to do it. And with the skyrocketing prices of insurance, a lot of companies also are taking cheaper plans for their employees because they don't want to pay the prices. So they actually making the plan shitty and charging the employees more too. That's another thing that's going on. A lot of people are not aware of or don't know that's going on right now. And then if they get rid of the marketplace, which is the Obamacare thing, where a lot of people were getting insurance for a decent rate, if
Hmm.
they get rid of the APTCs, which are the tax credits, a lot of people are going to go from paying $30, $40 for insurance a month to $400 a month, and people can't even afford that. People can't even afford a rent, car, food. Who's going to be able to afford that? And
And the
with the trip
medication expensive too.
and medications, that's another thing. People are not going to be able to get life-saving medications anymore. You know, people are going to be scared to go to the doctor. People are going to be scared to even go to the doctor's offices because of the risk of, they're not going to have insurance. You know, and it's going
Yes.
to be a trickle down effect with that because what happens when the doctors are not getting paid or people not showing up? Doctors are getting laid off, nurses are getting laid off, staff at offices are getting shorter and smaller. You call the doctor nowadays, I need a doctor's appointment. Your PCP, your primary care doctor, ain't go, we ain't got nothing until 4 months from now. I'm like,
Yeah,
what? Yeah, because there's so much going on that they're not telling folks. And
bro.
I'm telling
I
you, if
not
you,
to interrupt you, Mac, but on that, like my that coworker I was telling you about, like his dad is like he ran into a situation like that. Like he had scheduled his dad for an appointment. They ain't have nothing. They were booked up for the next like 4 months, like you said. That is crazy, man. And
yeah,
his dad's like
and
89.
yeah, and it's getting worse, and a lot of people are not going to be like, dog. Group plans for people who are retired are costing $900 if they got a person on their account with them, like a their wife on their account with them. Who's paying that, man? Like,
Yep.
what the hell is going on?
And the benefits
Yeah,
don't help. It ain't worth it
it ain't
because I
worth
pay
it,
about that much.
and
Yeah.
then skyrocketing prices for these medications. Then you got
Hmm.
these old faulty ass doctors who, since the Ozempic and what the other one, Wegovy,
Medora.
Wegovy and shit, they giving
Yeah.
this shit out weight loss drugs, and they just sign it because they know that's the hot drug, and they just signing anybody up for it, and then it's causing other health issues out here because they're using it for weight loss, not what it's really for. Okay, yeah,
As
you
for
use
diabetes.
going off your fucking diabetes too now. Now, if you don't have
Hmm.
diabetes, you might make something else. People not notice, but this healthcare thing, man, 2026 is going to be ugly because it's going to change the way the world, the U.S. as we know it, is going to
Yeah.
work because this is going to be tough, bro. And if y'all got grandparents that's still living, anybody who's listening, or y'all grandparents, old people in y'all lives, still around, aunties, make sure they get everything they can get while they can.
Yep.
Next year, got something wrong with them, ask them to go to the doctor now. Don't hold back because you don't know what's going to happen 2026.
Yeah. 'Cause you know how our people are. They don't really like doctors, man.
And boy, look here, it's going to be a real shit show. It's going to be a real shit show for America, bro.
It ain't. I'm gonna say it ain't gonna be a shit show just for Florida. It's gonna be a shit show for America as a whole.
Oh no, what I was saying was about everybody. I wasn't talking about Florida. I'm talking about as a whole, as
Oh
America.
yeah, yeah. 2026 is gonna be something else if we don't get out. If shit don't get better, I agree 200%.
This
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 shit, this shit is just
some
this.
real
This
shit.
is a mental. This shit alone is a mental drain. just this shit alone. And the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, we might be doing okay,
Hmm.
but everybody else that is not able or not able to do any of this shit, and the shit that you just explained, they experiencing this. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. This ain't making no one. I hear you, little man.
Hmm. It ain't make no sense
Yeah.
either.
He getting his point across like, yeah. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, so
Yeah,
we just got to make sure everyone that's listening, man, just make sure y'all take care of yourselves, man.
yeah.
Take care of your minds and hearts above all else.
If you got insurance, use it. Don't just because you don't feel like nothing wrong, go. Just use it. At least get your checkups.
Yeah,
You never know what's going on with you, bro. I had went to the doctor for a yearly checkup earlier this year. Found out I had diabetes, bro. I ain't know. I ain't feel like I had symptoms,
yeah,
but you just never know. You just never know what's wrong with you, bro. Never know. And then we
That
getting
is
older.
facts.
We getting older, and we
Mm-hmm.
starting to see people we grew up with, idolizing or liking, dying off. You start seeing your friends starting to get sick or dying off. I'm at the age now, bro. All my close friends I grew up with, all of them lost our parents now.
yeah,
We lost moms and dads, and
Hmm.
shit is getting real. We burying parents. Some of us done buried kids. Some of us
Mm-hmm.
done buried brothers, sisters. I mean, we gotta start taking our health and our lives a little better, and don't wait till something go bad to go check on yourself. Just check on yourself daily, man. Yearly. Take your primary care visits. They free.
Hey, look at it this way, man. You gotta get your vehicle registered every year. You gotta get it checked up every
Yeah,
year. You might as well do the same for your body.
yourself. Yeah, because ain't
Yeah.
nothing go without your body. You can't pay your bills without that.
Mm-hmm.
ain't right about
At
that.
all.
So yeah, that's my part, man. Y'all pray, come together as a family, man, and just hope for the best, man. Tell your friends and family, y'all look out for yourselves, man. Look out for yourselves, cause this 2026 going to be a year, boy. Going to be a year.
Yeah,
Hmm.
couldn't agree with you more.
I do need to go do checkups. That's one thing I don't do. I'm hard headed. I'm like, oh, I'm old school with that. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna go to the hospital unless something falling off. But yeah, I do need to start going and
Yeah.
getting a checkup.
Hmm.
We should get that.
All right, man. Appreciate that, Mac, and appreciate everybody else for the sidebar. We know apologies. We know we ran a little long, so apologies for that. Anything else to add before we go ahead with the outro, man? Anything else y'all got to add?
All
Mm-mm.
right.
All right, man.
No.
Just wanted to let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate once first and foremost. Appreciate everybody for listening. You know what I'm saying? For listening, for the love and support, everything about the podcast. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just to let everybody know from the heads up, next Sunday, you know what I'm saying, we won't have a episode up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be on a little small little break next Sunday. Um well, Monday, because we posted on Monday. We record on Sundays and we post on Monday. So no new episode next week, just to say that. So the week after that, though, we'll be getting another episode out, and then we pretty much close to wrapping up the episodes for the first season. So we're about to get just to let it give everybody a heads up. About to go on hiatus. A lot of things is going to change when we go back. We do got smaller episodes planned throughout the holidays that we're going to try to pre-record for you all. So and post those throughout the holidays. But it won't be that many, but it's going to be some. So just want to let you all know about that. Also, um, right down there below, you know what I'm saying? Right down there below, at the plate, like, share, subscribe. You choose to. Give us a follow on all platforms at the GBC Podcast right there, man. We live on Spotify, we live on Apple Podcasts and other podcasts alike, man. So check us out, give us a like there. Also on our social media platforms. If you catch an episode or you got anything that you want, any other topics that you guys want to talk about on our social media platforms, TikTok, Blue Sky, X, unfortunately, Instagram. Give us a holler there, man. Show us some love, and we go ahead and do the comments on that, man. Other than that, that's man. That's all we have. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed the show. Everybody, be safe. Take care of your minds and hearts. Have a fantastic Halloween, man. What I'm saying? Have a fantastic Halloween. Have a blast. If you're going to Halloween parties and everything, what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. Drink safely. drink safely. What I'm saying? Drive home safely. All of that jazz, man.
All right.
Take care of your minds and hearts. We will talk to y'all later, man. Everyone, be good.